race things. Just master race things. Just master race things. You know, just master race things.
Oi mate, check out my new whip, 9,002 gig of games with more mods than a who gig. I read the jealousy written on your face when I said I needed planning permission for my case. Your rig is a disgrace, it's little but a raise. Middle finger up to gaming and an insult to the race. Every console falls prey to the same fate. Blatant aliasing in a lame frame rate. Hey mate, I measure mine in playtime, beat you to the singularity defining mankind. Ahead of the time, you wouldn't even believe I pre-order a release before it's even conceived. I got such a cutting-edge chipset that I can only play games that don't even exist yet. You console peasants have facts to face, facts to face, have facts to face. You can't compare to that master race, that master race. You console peasants have facts to face, have facts to face. You can't compare to that master race. The master race will fuck your face. I'm just letting you know there's no letters as sexy as W-A-S-D. I've got an 8GB SSD. You've got an IDE running XP. Forget 1080p, that's a baby screen. Anything less than 8K will make me scream. If there's ever a pixel that I can plainly see, it best be on a retro indie game release. Fight 1. Go! Get a better Nvidia, you frickin' idiot. Your lucky jaggies are actually hideous. So on the smoothest skins, Nivea. From my Skyrim mod to get jiggy with Lydia. While we're waving digital dicks about, I've got more monitors than your pixel count. My Oculus Rift, where's an Oculus Rift with an Oculus Rift on its Oculus Rift? And I don't even use them, I've got an IMAX eye implant. Man, I think I'm gonna climax. Here's a nice fact for you to wank about. There's more cash in my Steam wallet than in my bank account. Kids, stay in school, never break rules, and make sure you pray every day to Gabriel. Amen, brother.
You console peasants have facts to face, have facts to face. You can't compare to that master race, master race. You console peasants have facts to face, have facts to face. You can't compare to that master race. The master race will fuck your face. Just master race things, just master race things, just master race things. You know, just master race things, just master race things, just master race things, just master race things. You know, just master race things.
I'm pro nuclear power, cause I can drain a whole power plant with my PSU in an hour. The Hoover Dams water cooler my tower. My CPU needs something new to devour. While you fool around with your Mountain Dew, my water cooler, the fountain of youth. I don't give a damn about their review. My PC's a beast that should be held in a zoo. GPU fan sounds as loud as a hoop. Using heat that's even capable of melting a nuke. I tell you it's true, and if you doubt me, we'll do a stress test where we'll leave you running round in a loop. You're a console peasant, I'm a grumpy old pedant. In an adolescent brain on the credit of my parents. I had to pay for my setup as a present, cause I said I need a better processing for my lessons. What I meant was FPS and League of Legends, and the set of LED keys on my desk are iridescent. Do I ever have a little bit of empathy? No! May our frame rates be high and our temperatures low. You console peasants have facts to face, have facts to face. You can't compare to that master race, that master race. You console peasants have facts to face, have facts to face. You can't compare to that master race. The master race will fuck your face.
The views expressed in this musical work may or may not be satire. You'll never know.
To the top of the tumble down again, la 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 la. Where do we see she said, we rise again.
Sorry, where was I? Ah, yes. They say of the fable that businessmen croon that dog may be dog, but he pays the raccoon. Filling up the coffers, billing up the otters, watching them squirm. Yes, lions and tigers and bears, oh my firm. I've made mountains from founding these half-finished villages, run down little towns that I fill up with idiots. Declare one the mare, flare their ego a little bit, charge them with fixing it, then charge for the privilege. You buy land at a high deposit when I drop profitable hovels on it. Each island is like a wallet, cause I got the whole place in my pocket. You crank the land value with every little bit of spit and polish. If I get a better tenant than you, well thank you, everything's demolished. It's about time I took some more payments from your good selves. I'm just balancing the books, but I'm still waiting on the bookshelves. You promised you'd build me once you patch the fence. Don't like it, then bill me, I'll just add it to the rent. Never seen a game so twee, but there's administration fees for this little haven. We chisel from complacency, and we pay gratefully, slaving every day for the price tag attached to the back of our new horizon. A tie that racked up a tycoon can't handle my mess. You'd best stick with Splatoon. You'll be knee deep in seashells before we hit noon, and that's hardly a dent in the debt you've accrued. You may wonder why we keep moving around. The houses you buy aren't that structurally sound. A few years will lapse, they collapse to the ground, and these suckers cough off for another new town. You call me amoral? Is that what you think? Well, at least I've not driven my assistant to drink. Poor dear little Isabel is caught in a living hell. It's fishing in yard work, not building a citadel. Overworked, underpaid, that poor little shih tzu, managing a bunch of animals. I guess it really is, I guess you see the pun there. Some mare you turned out to be, if I do say so. How fitting in a town full of critters that the only human is the scapegoat. Seen a game so twee, but there's administration fees for this little haven. We chisel from complacency, and we pay gratefully, slaving every day for the price tag attached to the back of our new horizon. Has seldom been so inoffensive, no matter the tax and whatever the rent is. They flock and they herd just to pay their expenses, with no picket line except a few garden fences. Read between the lines and you might find the margin, so eat up the jargon, don't argue the bargains, or I'll add a no pets clause. It wouldn't be hard, and I'll have every resident live in the garden. Never seen a game so twee, but there's administration fees for this little haven. We chisel from complacency, and you pay it gratefully, slaving every day for the price tag attached to the back of your new horizon. Right, rent's due, and I think you owe me some nuts, or fruit, or fish, or something.
We're not even bothering with the goddamn intro screen. We're just going straight into it. Because, fuck you, it's government. That's right, it's time. I am prepared. I'm more prepared today than I was yesterday. And I was pretty prepared yesterday. 1, I'm in game. 2, I got cough drops. And I bought Dayquil. Still have the spit bottle, gonna admit. Alright, we left off, gonna talk to this person about mammoths. And I'm fucking hyped, like just fuck it, let's go, ready to play, fucking, nah. Got more gamer fuel? Oh, obvious. I bought 2 yesterday, don't even. And I know what I'm gonna do for dinner. I'm gonna order dinner. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna order dinner later. Gonna sit and play video games all day. Lord Jesus, help me. You wish to help me find the marmots? I've got nothing suitable to pay you. Hold on, tighten this. Pay for your services, but if you're offering out of the goodness of your heart, I'd welcome the assistance. I'm gonna ask if I needed to send you dinner today. I don't know, man. You can give me money. I'll take money. Money good. Hold on, let me stick another old in my mouth. Dog, you cannot imagine how hard it was to sleep last night. Like, I think I had 4 doses of Dayquil yesterday. And I bought a new box, so I've had a dose of Dayquil today. Stick that in my cheek for later. The name is Aaronvale, friend. Specialist in the collection of live specimens. That said, the capture of these Naxian marmots is a trial I've no desire to repeat. Grizzled mice, they call them. For a mercy, there are no other marmot species on the tier at this present, so there should be no mistaking our little fugitives. If you happen to catch any, stuff them in a sack gently, of course. Gotcha. Where to begin, you wonder? I've not seen any scampering around here, so we'll need to widen our search into the surrounding forest. Be on your guard. There are beasts out there that won't hesitate to prey on a marmot nor you. My sinuses were fucked for 4 days, ruined my sleep. Oh, yeah. And I didn't have any NyQuil, so I had to take a Dayquil and hope for the best. I'll search the trees of the west. The eastern part of the forest is all yours. Good luck. Cool. So we're also going to hit that Aether Compass. Actually, I'm going to check something real quick. Disregard. Here, we'll be over here for a second while I check something. Damn. I was hoping the demon magic had been updated, you know? Oh wait, is the demon magic working? No, it's not. Okay. Yep, had to suffer through it. It's dehydrated as hell every night. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, I was hoping the demon magic was working so I could bump that field of view. So we're gonna keep an eye out for the Aether Compass. 280. Okay, good to me. The fuck is this thing? I see something going up there. All right, let's go. I want that Aether first, though. Yeah, I think we'll run and grab this Aether first. I'm gonna go up there. That seems likely. We'll see about grabbing the Aether current and then salute back. Hey, Olivia, how's it going? Olivia, do you want to hear something that made me upsetty spaghetti last night? It took... Troll. Perfect. It took 4.5 hours to get into game. Like, it was the big oof. That is the correct expression. It sucked. We watched the entirety of the No Clip documentary. It was no bueno. You know, from what I know from other video games, if you bunny hop, you go faster. Don't seem to be working. So yeah, of my... Gotta love that expansion, Rust. Yeah. Of my 7.5 hour live stream yesterday, 4 hours of it, because I started Q. Does this do damage anymore? No, it doesn't. Damn them. I will say, so far I'm glad they didn't ruin Monk. so far. Was afraid of that. Yeah, it was rough. Dear Yoshi P, please stop touching Monk. Thanks. I know, right? Like, I understand. Like, I get it. Monk is a weird class that takes a lot of effort for the devs. I don't care. Please leave it alone. Like, I kind of want Grease Lightning back. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know Grease Lightning was, like, not a great thing, but I still want it. Yo, save. Yeah, right? Gonna have to beat up this dude's shit, too. Fuck it. Poor Moose. Look at it, it's so scared. Put it in the bag. I love keeping my stacks up. It was a nice challenge that made the walking simulator dungeons a bit more bearable. Oh, I know, right? Just extend duration, simple solution. Not a crafty one gets the job done. Yeah, I agree with that, actually. Because 15 seconds sounds like a lot if you just don't understand. It's not a lot. Excuse me. Oh no. This creature has challenged me to fisticuffs. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I don't have my bird out. That's not my bird. This is my bird. Yay, Bodhi. 15 seconds is nothing. It's nothing. Like, it sounds like a lot, but it's just absolutely nothing. Like, if anything fucks up your rotation for 2 GCDs, it's gone. You can emote and lose Grease Lightning in that time. You can sneeze and lose Grease Lightning. Quick, tell me other things you can do that cause you to lose Grease Lightning. The boss can disconnect, obviously. That's the easy one. Boss fucks off, Grease Lightning fucks off. Fucking tank is slow, lose Grease Lightning. Part while punching the boss, lose it. You can dodge an AoE and lose it. Yeah. That one's real shit, too. Southwest, huh? Let me just, hold on, let me set Bodhi to heal. Oh, I forgot. Hold on, I bought eggs. So, Olivia, you're on Adamantoise, right? This is a redundant question. You don't actually have to answer it. But, I assume you're my little brother. It's my healer. I just take the hit to keep my stacks because I know he won't let me play before. I'm like, oh yeah. Healers who were just like, my first priority is making sure you aren't the dead. Then I'll DPS. I'm one of those healers. Like, if you ever run a dungeon with me, you'll see. Below 50% to me is unacceptable. Anywhere above 50% is fine. But if you're below 50%, you better fucking bet your ass you're gonna have a regen on you. You might not have more than a regen on you, but you're gonna have a regen. I'm gonna grab this while I'm over here. Very much a heal first, then DPS kind of healer. Yeah. The thing I've seen is, like, my DPS is often better than healers who focus more on DPS. Because they don't use their regens enough. Don't. I need to blow my nose again. Oh yeah, if you're curious, my sinuses got absolutely wrecked on Thursday. I'm still fucking dealing with it. So expect me to blow my nose a lot during stream. Also, 12-hour fucking live stream, because fuck it. I didn't get to play yesterday for longer than 2 hours, and I want to play! Come, Bodhi. We have places to go. Yeah, the region's so good. Like, if you're in a mob pool and you're a white mage, I don't see why the fuck you don't just have regen up at all times. Like, the MLG white mage strat is fucking single target regen, swift cast, fucking holy, fucking the fucking speed boost on casting, and just fucking spam holy until it stops stunning enemies, at which point refresh your regen and go straight back into holy. That's the pro strat. Anyone that tells you otherwise is lying. Fucking do it. Oh, we're fucking doing it. It's a 12-hour goddamn live stream. It says in the fucking title. I'm committed. Listen, I got soda. I got tea. I got tea left over from yesterday. I got an entire bag of Ricolai. I've got Chex Mix in 2 flavors. It says the title, you have to do it, it's the law. I have pretzel pieces in 2 flavors. I have my spit bottle. I have my Eorzeus Okayest monk mug. I have my goddamn crystal Exarch pin on with the movable fucking hood. I'm ready. Like, my phone's on a charging cable to provide me that one additional viewer because I'm a sad person who needs viewers. Like, let's fucking go. Also, let's do this quest. You have a moment. I have an urgent task to attend to, and I could use some assistance. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, Olivia, though. So, presumably you're in a free company, right? On Adamantoise? Because, like, I need a new free company. Mine is super dead. And I like the people in it, but it's super dead. As a supervisor of this sector, and I've thought about starting a new one, but I really don't fucking want to start a free company. As a supervisor of this sector, aggressively dead. It's so dead. As a supervisor of this sector, I was concerned with how cool the air in Mornvale Forest felt as I walked through on my usual rounds. Ordinarily, it should be a touch more humid. My colleagues, I really want one of those coats from my monk. Like, I just want it. My colleagues assure me that the gauges are displaying acceptable temperatures, and, well, hinted that I was being oversensitive. It's just me and a few friends. We all kind of stopped playing together. Can ask around if you like. I don't know, Olivia. Would you join a free company if I started a free company? You do want to start at the same time you don't. Yeah, that's the thing. My instincts, however, inform me otherwise. Would you mind assisting me with a more thorough investigation? Currently, I have 2 people who are willing to join a free company if I start it. And it's Raven and Corrine. Thank you. Payment will be forthcoming, of course. But first, let's begin by assessing the problem from within the forest itself. Let's say start it and just get it rolling. Like, these taste like shit, but oh my god, do they clear up my sinuses. Like, holy crap. And they relieve the soreness on the back of my mouth. Let's grab this other quest. You don't actually have to join the free company. I'm just kind of shooting the shit, Olivia, by the way. It's not a request. I'm just making conversation. Excuse me, but aren't you the one who is assisting? If you have a moment, I could use some help with a certain task. I will help you, small cat man. Simply put, I'm to hunt down a number of caribou. I'm going to change my glamour after this. Well, next time I go in. I'm tired of this one already. But as this is the first job I've accepted which requires any degree of violence, I'm not entirely confident how I should approach my prey. With a gun. You seem like the type of woman who's seen her fair share of combat. And... wait, no. I thought it just said, I'm dumb. What if I could observe you from the concealment while you engage my target fauna? Glam is the real game. It is! And I have no patience. Like, Olivia, I know I've said this before, and I may have said this when you were here. I would straight up pay money for a bigger glamour dresser. Like, if there was a fucking, like, $5 fee to double... Actually, if it was a $5 fee, I'd want it to triple. If there was, like, a $2 fee to double my glamour dresser, like a $2 monthly fee, I would pay it in a heartbeat. I wouldn't hesitate. No hesitation. Immediately. I would complain about it, but I would do it. No questions asked. I have too many fucking glams. Ran the same dungeon 46 times for a specific pair of boots. Never got my boots. Olivia. Scala. Scala is my bane. I have not been able to get the monk top or the bard, the ranged physical pants out of Scala. And now they're craftable. So now I don't have to run Scala. Fuck you, Scala. Suck my fucking dick. Don't have to run that shit again. Fuck off. I'm gonna craft my shit. Fuck you. Ugh. Raven and I have run Scala a lot just to get a glamour item I've never gotten. Very frustrated. I wouldn't need you to spend all day on it, of course. 1 or 2 examples. The forest west of here should be plenty. Let's say 2, shall we? Why even pay you, please? Craft is always the way to go. Oh, have you, like... Should have run in today on principle. I've been thinking about doing, main scenario roulette today for some XP. Olivia, have you seen this piece? I'm putting pants on because Twitch. Have you seen the new Discipline of the Hand chess piece? Like, oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. I bought one immediately. They're probably craftable. Bought it anyways. You need it? Yo, it was like 46k and I'm like, sold. It's probably craftable. Don't fucking care. Give it to me. No hesitation. Like, hot damn. Yeah. That's exactly how I want it to die too. Oh my god, yeah. 12-hour stream, a bit spicy today. Your mom's a bit spicy today. Boom, roasted, checkmate, atheists. Hopefully I can make it back in time for that MSQ. Yeah, I'll wait for you. I like the green. I'm fucking psyched. I can't wait to use this top. I really wish I could use it on anything. And the Gathering one's pretty good too. It's not as good, but like, it's got a really good shape to it. A lot of these big, heavy coats just end up making Fimro look like a fucking refrigerator. Like, it's just a square. So the fact that there is some amount of curvature to it is fantastic. Because as a Fimro, I am very neglected in that regard. Like, not that one. I have been hoarding this. I'm going to claim this onto my ninja when I go to level ninja, because I love this top. Which reminds me, I can remove the glam off of this. Because I'm not... Yo, it hurt. It fucking hurt when I went and removed... When I changed out my machinist set. I do like this top. It's a very good top. My machinist has been running Boja gear. Like, straight... But, like... Not just, like, straight Boja gear. I mean, like... Hasted Boja gear. A full haste... I've been running a full haste set on my machinist for so long. And swapping out of it, man, it felt dirty. Like, it felt wrong. But, you know, it's not like I've run Boja content a lot or anything. That wouldn't be... That's not accurate at all. You know? Says the guy who, has Cerberus. No, not at all. I have every relic. Oh no, the crates. Oh no, the spiders. Oh! Oh good, we'll do that. I got distracted and fucked up my rotation. Yeah, I'm gonna do that fate while I'm here too. Ah, the fate has come to me. Fantastic. Fortunately, Bodie McBoatface is a very highly trained medical assistant. Yeah, I take it you're excited for the new patch, Olivia. I know this is a late time to ask that question. Oh, what was that? Good habits objective complete. I'm not going to do a lot of fates on stream. I'll do them if I'm there when they're running, but I will let you know I am gonna max out my gemstones. Like, as soon as I fucking get the ability, wherever the fuck that's gonna be. This is getting a bit spicy. It's getting a bit spicy. I'm gonna need an adult. Alright, let's focus on that one. I don't have the newest expansion. Honestly, don't know if I want to pay for it. What? Why not? I mean, no judgment, but, you know, why not? I'm genuinely curious. Like, if it's like you're not there yet or whatever, that's totally fine. I say that like there's any reason not to. It's your money. Like, why do I give a shit how you spend it? All your friends stop playing? Oh, no, that's the worst. I've been there. I've been a solo player for like 2 years. Ignoring the fact that Raven is playing now, but his and mine schedules really don't line up. Time for new friends. Dude, it's rough. Like, when you're fucking, you know, pushing 30 and whatever, and you don't have any friends in video games anymore, it's so tough to make friends. You know? I'm really torn on this new free company thing, though, because, like, I like the people I'm in a free company with, but, like, I never see them. Like, this is the busiest the free company has been in months, and there's 4 fucking people online. But, like, if I make a free company, I'm gonna have to, like, try to get members. Super bummed their schedules no longer match up. Yeah, they might be matching up more in the future, because my work schedule is gonna be 10 a.m. to 7. So we'll see how that goes. I got a new job, by the way, Olivia. Just a side note. I have achieved a higher paying employment. I'm now making $14 an hour as opposed to 8, which is still shit, but it's better. I was in Rise for a while and it was wild. There were like 200 people online and no one wanted to do anything ever. You need like a medium-sized XP. Oh yeah, I was in Nord. I don't know if you ever saw Nord around, Olivia. Nord got to be huge for a while, and then it fucking died, and I can tell you how it died. I have a rule about free companies, which is I do not believe in free company statics. If I run a free company, there will not be a free company organized static under any circumstances. Because they are FC killers. They just are. Alright, let's do the Aether Compass. Said it's to the south. Ah, bullshit! It won't let me jump. Fuck. Let's go over here. It might let me jump. Oh, what? Nope. Oh, what? Nope. Oh, what? Nope. Damn it. I guess I could turn this in then. I'm being assaulted again. You can ignore it. Yeah. I've just torn on it. Rise had 2 stacks. They kept inviting me to the alt one, and I was like, but I suck. The thing Hold on. You've also provided a service by calling a few of Labyrinthos' more prolific animals. Lest you worry, it's essential to reduce the caribou's numbers every now and again to maintain a stable habitat. And nothing here is killed for mere sport. About that. Every part of a carcass is harvested and put to use. In practice, I'll make sure to carry out what the creatures use. There are still a few more that need calling, but I think I can handle that on my own now. Such as the Gleaner's Lot. I should learn how to do it sooner rather than later. Oh, and here's your payment. Wish me luck. No, the thing I ran into a lot on mid-size FCs, statics tend to run into a couple of problems. One, it ends up being a click thing. Like, you're either in the cool kids club and you're in the static, or you're not. And people get jealous. And if the static ever breaks up, inevitably what happens is that statics don't often break up on good terms. So when they break up, if it's a mid-size FC, then it ends up breaking up the FC because a lot of people just leave. Let me jump, damn you! It's bastards. Fine, I'll do this other quest. Oh, there's another quest. Never mind, I'm doing this quest too. Yeah, get ready for me to do a lot of quests. Nola greets you with wide-eye hope. Ahem, ho there, friend. Fancy lending a hand to a gleaner in need? It sounds like official stuff. I wish they'd have great flavored ones of these. These ones taste like shit. I'm fairly new to all this gleaning business, so it's only proper that someone with the requisite experience deliver this important Uldan alchemical compound to that research facility. You know, the one short way to the west. I don't, but I'll figure it out. Why not take it yourself? Because he's short. Why, you ask? Well, because I have urgent matter to attend to elsewhere. Yes, very urgent and very far from here. I would do it myself, of course, but duty calls. Just deliver this package to someone in a position of seniority. I promise I'll be back here to pay you the favor. Oh, poor little baby potatoes, God. I do like doing the map quests a lot. I like to do the map quests on a different job, though. I don't know why. I'll probably start alternating jobs, get them all to 81 with using the map quest. I think that's what I'm going to do. Take a close look at this mist sprayer. You'll find these devices throughout Mornvale Forest, and I need to see if they're functioning properly. If it's nothing too it's nothing too complicated. Spray's crystal is glowing blue. Trying to find a place to put this damn thing. That doesn't fuck with my speech. Not very successful. Nothing too complicated. If the sprayer's crystal is glowing blue, then that means it's working. If the crystal is dull, it's most likely broken. Here, I'll jot down the locations of sprayers I wasn't able to check yet. Meanwhile, I'll go see if there's any problems at Mist Loom. That's the big tower over there responsible for regulating sprayers. That can be our meeting spot once you finish checking the devices. Cool. I'm not going to make that fate. Yeah, I'm just... I don't know, I guess the fear of failing with making my own static is really puts me off, you know? You know, would I run an FC that's compelling enough to make people want to join and stick around? I don't fucking know. But I can say one thing. The name of the FC would be 10,000 Cats. Why? I don't know. I thought of it the other day and I thought it was funny. And by other day, I mean about 2 months ago. Still think it's funny. Funny to me. The crystal is glowing blue. This mist sprayer appears to be functioning correctly. Neat. Then we have Tower of Power. Tower. Now you're playing with power. Oh, they look nice. Mornvale's temperature is holding steady. There's no failures in the equipment here as far as I can tell. But there was a dead crystal. The Mist Loom technicians can detect nothing awry with the tower's workings. Any issues about the sprayers? Yes. There was a broken one. Ah, so there was a malfunction after all. Sprayer's job is to keep this area blanketed in mist, so to accurately simulate the moist-laden air of certain forest habitats. One broken device had no effect on the temperature, but the humidity had fallen out of optimal range. If we hadn't caught the change, we would have started seeing an adverse effect on the forest's flora and fauna. Nice work, but I didn't bring your payment with me. Come back to Upper Acronis, and we can settle our accounts there. I'm gonna go up the tower. Like, I'm not going up the tower. The door's closed. This is bullshit. I also wish there was an Aetherite over here. You know? Yeah. This sound effect reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on it. It reminds me. I don't know. Weird. I'm gonna have to ponder that. Sure. Excuse me. Alright, what do you got? Thanks again for agreeing to help. It goes to show that mechanical gauges aren't always as important as trusting one's own senses. Your remuneration, as promised. Remuneration. Now I must see about organizing repairs for that broken sprayer. You're welcome. Okay, while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this person. I've walked past them several times. It's kind of awkward at this point. How did you fare? I tracked down 3 of the pack, which leaves 1 unaccounted for. There you go. Small rodent in a bag. Ah, there's the marmot's out. Wait here a moment while I put our friends in a holding cage. Thankfully, the marmots seem to be unharmed. They have held up well in isolation, but it's too soon to release them into the habitat. It's a good thing we were able to recapture them so swiftly. You have my thanks. Who tasked you as capture in the first place, and what will you do? Let's go with who tasked you to capture them. By the authority in charge of Labyrinthos, now and in perpetuity. The same officials who've had us working day and night of late. The honorable members of the forum. Who else? Suitable for consumption and easy to breed, those were the 2 conditions I was given for the stock I was instructed to procure. I don't know what the forum is planned for these creatures, but at the very least, I doubt they'll serve for dinner today or tomorrow. Interesting. I'm leaning towards that bunker theory I had, you know? Is this the gleaner you mentioned? The one who was looking for lost marmots? Interesting company you keep, friend. Who are you folk, anyway? I'm Creel of the students of Valdesia. These other are my associate. Truth be told, the forum's decisions of late have not sat entirely well with us. That's why we made the descent into Labyrinthos. We hope that by seeing these decisions put into action, we might more fully understand their reason. Wise and practical. It never hurts to try and gain a broader perspective, does it? Anyway, duty calls the other animals to capture and enclosures to empty. Once again, I'm sorry I can't offer you more for your service. Yeah, I'll take anything at this point. Is there anything new from your friend here? So we've confirmed that the order for this ambitious operation did indeed come directly from the forum. However, the Gleaners have not been informed of its purpose. I'd say it fits with everything we've heard thus far. We also discovered when the operation was begun, the forum contacted the Gleaners Guild ship and put their people to this great work some 4 days after the Chaleferi made their chilling declaration. As seasoned travelers, the Gleaners kept abreast of news from every corner of the world out of necessity. Thus, I'm inclined to trust that their calendar of events is accurate. Altogether, it gives a distinct impression this undertaking was a sudden and unexpected development. All tongue-tied today. And I find it hard to believe that such comprehensive restructuring of Labyrinthos and its archives could have been planned in so brief a window. Nay, this plan was long in the making. They were but awaiting the right time to put into effect. And the Chaleferi's declaration was what set it all in motion? Chewing up this thing real quick. Not it's going to help me talk any better, but you know, it'll be one less obstacle. It seems likely, but let us not leap to conclusions just yet. For a moment, I suggest we conduct a wider investigation of Labyrinthos. The more facilities we visit, the more pieces of the puzzle we stand to find. In that case, how about we head to the Archeum? From there, we can reach the lower... Creel's having a time. Creel, what's wrong? I'm fine, truly. The sudden descent has left me a bit of a headache, that's all. Nothing that will stop me from soldiering on. Let's be about it, then. I am the worried. I am the concerned. But at least allow me to take the lead. I'm fairly certain I remember the way to the Archon. Archean. Archie? Oh, no. Friggin' love the music in this game. The music so far in this expansion is shit. We follow the path east, through the forest, where you were chasing after that mouse. Or marmot, was it? Anyway, 'tis the trolls you need to watch out for. I'm going west, because I have a quest that wants me to go. Yo, the music in this game is so good, though. Oh, it's daytime finally. Let's go look. Let me turn the game up a bit. This map is so cool. I like this. This is great. And the music's fucking great. Let's go. Adventure awaits. The music is so good for here. Holy crap. I'd heard the night music, but the day music is so good. This is fucking lovely. That's what this is. Loving this? Oh my god, yes. Absolutely lovely is what this is. Listen, there's a lot of games that make me smile by just playing them. May I help you? May I help you? Item request. Excuse me. He's a senior researcher.
Oh, yes. The old on compound. Excuse me, but whatever happened to the cleaner I was told to expect? You don't quite match his description. You're about 5 feet taller than he's supposed to be.
You can't see it, but I'm doing like an old man cane in the background. Time to AFK for a while, but make sure you alert, right?
And so here you are in his stead. I thought that might be the case. This facility primarily studies small vialkin and their ilk, and their role as carriers of disease. As such, we seem to have become the subject of some rather unsettling, not to mention wholly unsubstantiated rumors. Oh, my lumbago. I imagine some senior cleaner was amusing himself by taunting his junior colleague with the half-scary truths and outright fabrications. The scholar lend me patience, but such jests lend no end of trouble for us. In any case, I thank you for bringing me my delivery. Should you happen to return to our faint-hearted cleaner, pray do me a service of setting him straight on what it is we do here. Get off my goddamn porch.
Hey, music again! Apparently we were on the Alexander Mount now. I'm wandering over here. I just kind of want to look. I don't know, Olivia. Is this making you kind of want to play 14? I just really wish the field of view was wider. It's so narrow. I could see so much more and take in so much more if the field of view was bigger. In fact, I'm gonna make this even smaller. Maybe.
My lumbago.
I don't know why I did that voice. Like, my throat's already in pain. That was a terrible idea. You're back, and not suffering from any horrible maladies. Yeah, asshole, fuck you. Well, nothing visible anyways. Excuse you. This potato's not very nice. What's that? You think someone's been having a laugh at my expense? Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. You know what? I'm gonna be at this stream thing for a while. Here's what I'm gonna need. This. My plaid throw.
Oh, yes. Fantastic.
Don't I look regal? Yes. And I will put my chair into like the comfort position as opposed to the gamer position. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're achieving comfort. This looks way funnier than I thought it would. I'm kind of pleased with how this looks. Like, it looks like I'm wearing stupid shit. Okay, that's a prep for later. We'll go ahead and let that fall down a bit. I'm not gonna get cold. Like, I have lights on, the computer's right here. Ain't gonna happen. But I have cozy. What's that? You think someone's been having a laugh at my expense? I do. Something happened in the chat. Others told me, they said the researchers ordered a forbidden substance from Ul'das that could concoct some kind of zombie powder. And that the gleaners who deliver it were often never seen again. That does sound a bit unlikely now that I say it out loud. Dumbass. Grr, those lying bastards. Right. Well, here's what I owe you. Plus a little extra for keeping quiet. Gods above, I'll never live this down. Fool. Fool, behold! Alright, away we go. Fat cat, this is a good sign. I'm a big fan of fat cats. I could go for a cinematic cam right now, you know? Here. Wait, hold on. This is good. I don't know why this makes me so happy. Should probably turn around and like actually do the quest.
But my lumbago.
Alright, Alfie Node. What you got? Behold, the Archeon. Archon. Irkin? Irkin. Arc-ion. Archeon. 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 We're going with that. Archeon. As Neumannon serves as Charlane's literary archive, so does this structure house the city's wealth of material data. The architecture, too, is similar. This building, you see, is merely the upper entrance, an access point to the vaults carved into the cliffside itself. Within those vast rooms are stored countless samples and specimens, as well as detailed records which describe them. In a manner of speaking, the Archeon contains a physical history of Sarlane's unwavering dedication to the accumulation of knowledge. Sounds like some nerd shit, losers. Ooh, got him. Better eat another egg.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I just realized something. Can I desynth belts? I can desynth belts. This is good. I saved these belts just for desynthing. Before becoming obsolete due to advancements in tailoring, belts such as this were used for holding up trousers and the like. That's kind of funny. And the Bojan ones still are not desynthable. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, Alfinade. Alfinada's gazing at the Archeon with an appraising look. Well, we won't be learning anything of value standing out here. Let us proceed into the main building and speak with the custodian. Look at all the quest markers. Yes. Good. Actually, I'm gonna keep doing these on Machinist, even though I should do these on a healer or a tank, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. For what, you may ask? As the overseer of the wildlife in this sector, I often find myself in need of new volunteers to help with the feeding. While I'm perfectly content to perform the task myself, it would be, unwise to allow the carnivores to grow too accustomed to my scent, or that of any of my colleagues, for that matter. Which is why I'm pleased to encounter fresh meat like you. You'll excuse the phrase. So, let's say you do a brief foray into the forest. You will be provided with suitable compensation for it. Yeah, I'm gonna swap to a tank or a healer, actually. Now that I've thought about it for a hot second. So we'll do Machinist. I'm not Machinist, Gunbreaker. Ah, yes, Gunbreaker. Doesn't look like anything's changed here. Vale appears to be in a state of annoyed bewilderment. Terribly sorry to bother you, but might I ask a small favor? I just saw the gleaner I'd hired for a job, and he seemed awfully, well, jittery, I suppose is the word. And when I tried to ask him what the matter was, he met my eyes for a moment and then bolted out of the room. I should like to catalog the items he was meant to bring and then get them safely stored, but I refuse to play this ridiculous game of Cordial and Mouse. You really enjoy Gunbreaker? I do too. It's like Dark Knight, but not as good as Dark Knight used to be. But Dark Knight is not nearly as good as Dark Knight used to be. R.I.P. Dark Knight. You will be missed. Would you mind tracking him down for me? The last I saw of him, he was dashing off towards the pasture. Bodhi, no! Dark Knight's nowhere near as good as Dark Knight. Yeah, as Dank Knight. Oh yeah. I just bit this thing in half and now my mouth is on fire. You know what? I need some tea. On the bright side though, my sinus is just completely cleared out. What was that? You look strong, sturdy, and most importantly, idle. Which is a wonderful coincidence, as I'm in need of a spare pair of hands. A spare pair of hands, god damn it. Let me explain. I sent one of my younger colleagues off to the Aetherites tool Aesthetites, fuck me, Polos, to organize a shipment of ore. But after a second glance at the order sheet, I realized why it was taking him so blasted long. Seems the order was for more than triple the size we usually handle. Something to do with these large-scale precautions, I suppose. Preparations. And I can hardly expect that pup to shift this all on his lonesome. Come and pitch in with the hauling, and I'll make sure it's worth your while. What say you? Okie dokie, Mr. Biggie Man. Good. Many hands make light work. Well, lighter at least. Let's go. I have Bird. And Fat Cat. I would offer the services of the Fat Cat to help him carry stuff, but I'm pretty sure it would just eat all of it instead. It's a bottomless fucking void. Gemstone Trader, yes. Ow. Oh god, that hurt. Like, actually painful. So I should have the, this one now? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll do 6 fates while we're here. Oh my god. Chatbert appears to have worked himself into a panic. Oh, that's very Chatbert of him. It'll be alright, I just need to... Oh god, what do I do? Listen, my throat's comfortable enough to do the terrible voice acting today. Are you a dude? Yes. I asked the Gleaner to believe me. to bring me a lively goblin specimen, but perhaps I was a tad too insistent on the lively part. The thing flung itself about with such force that it broke the wall of its enclosure and escaped. For a moment, I considered chasing after it myself. Then I realized it would likely beat my soft academic frame into a bloody pulp. You, on the other hand, seem to possess a rather high degree of fortitude. The last I saw, it was skittering off towards Mornvale Forest. Please track it down and subdue the frisky fugitive. Stuff it in this sturdy sack and bring it back here to me. My humble gratitude will be yours, as well as a reward. That's what that man now sounds like. I guess we're going this way. Striking dummies. I'm being attacked by that thing. Just wanted everyone to know. Let me check my, hunting log. Thavnir, those Thavnir, Garlemald. I'm gonna be at that a while. Fortunately, we got loads of time today. I need to blow my nose again. Can't wait. Oh, God. You know, some people might think it's gross to blow your nose on stream. I think. But not on weekends. Oh, I should check the compass. Ooh, 152 to the west. Let's go ahead and grab that. They're right, but you're going to do it anyways. Yes. Because the alternative is I mute and hide myself every single time. Which I probably should just do. Oh, they look very nice. I like that. Watch this goddamn Aether current be like right down there. It is, isn't it? Son of a bitch. South. Fuck. It's over there. Somewhere. Oh, shit. Unless it's in that building. We'll do the quests then. I mean, listen. I don't know if you've picked up on it, but I'm spitting into a bottle whenever I move my head off screen. And that's not a secret. Like, I have fucked up sinuses. It's just how it is. Please tell me the help I was promised. Lightly built. Oh, thanks, stars. My supervisor came past not a moment ago and scooped up half the ore himself. I swear he's part forest troll. But even so, I don't think I could manage the rest without doing myself an injury. Listen, if I take this crate, do you think you could carry that other load? Once you have it settled into a comfortable grip, I'll lead us somewhere we need to go. Lead us to where we need to go. I misread this shit all out. You'll have 3 minutes to complete this task. Should you fail, return to the starting location and begin anew. Alright. Oh, I have to talk to Dude again. Alright, let's go. My dude. On the bright side, at least I look good. Gathering. That could be me. That's gonna be me in a bit. I can't wait. I love gathering. Wish this dude would walk faster. This map seems to be a pretty good size. Ooh, what's that? Dang. This dude, like, his feet are going really fast for someone who's moving that damn slow. I mean, I have, I don't know, a foot on him or something. I bet we're going over, yeah, we're going over there. So hydration-y. So much sugar and other things. 12 I bust out the Chex Mix? Is it too early for Chex Mix? That ought to do. Come back to the Archeon and we'll pay you what you're owed. Next can handle the rest of you. The rest of it's over. Great, good for you. Alright, let's head north and see what we've got up there. Actually, let's head over here real quick. I just want to take a little looky-loo. There's a cave. Tell you what, we'll actually come back to that. Fuck you, leave me alone. Is there a fate running anywhere? I need to do 5 more fates. That's the plan at least. Yeah, I want to see what this is. Look at this long thing. I want to know what it is. I'm being attacked by birds. Terribly rude. Stop. Pass merit, fuck me. I'm not gonna try and read that. Just give up immediately. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Just fuck it. Large pod is clearly of Far Eastern origin. Gah, gods and scholars, don't sneak up on me like that. Can I help you? Sorry, they said something in the free company chat. It's piqued my interest. My employer sent you, did he? Well, he'll be pleased to know that I was able to purchase all his requested Far Eastern items of cultural significance. That pot there was one of them, but I was leery of simply handing it over. I think there's something alive inside. I could tell you exactly what's in that pot. It's going to be a Namazu. There's going to be a Namazu in that pot. 110%. It's going to be a Namazu. You tell me where this is. Yes, it's a Namazu. There, you heard that, didn't you? I knew it wasn't my imagination. You seem well-traveled sort. What sort of creature might be dwelling within there? It's a Namazu, trust me. Sort you shouldn't keep trapped in pots. One which will feed the whole family. All of these are accurate. Now, the trapped pots thing's not accurate, but the other two are accurate. It's a Namazu. Excuse me. Oh. You know your Namazu. Yes. I crawled into this comfy-looking pot for a nice nap. Before I knew it, I was whisked away on an adventure. Well, now that I'm here, I might as well make the most of my misfortunes. See the sights, try the food, that sort of thing. Convey my pot to the nearest inn, if you please. Seeing as our guest is so eager to stay, the least I can do is sponsor his visit and help fill out the paperwork. Meanwhile, I would appreciate it if you could explain the situation to my employer. I closed my eyes. I did not expect to wake up in a different country. No. I love the Namazu. They're so dumb. Like me. You know, I jumped down to this river not really paying attention if I had a way out or not. I do, thank God. Feeding ground. I'll eat. Yeah, I'll probably run a main scenario on a tank or a healer, whichever one's in. I need to get both leveled up. Gasp! A runaway goblin. What the fuck is this? Why are these both Savage Claw? Oh, they made it so they're all on one button. Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, it's fine. It's probably a quality of life thing. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Okay, I'll put it in the sack. You know, Lord Aurelius, you could try playing Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMO with a free trial. That includes the award-winning expansion Heavensward with no limit on playtime up to level 60. You could even join the free company that I might make. Although that being said, to my knowledge, MMOs are not your thing. Granted, prior to me playing 14, MMOs were not my thing either. Yep, there it is. MMOs are not really my thing. What if you just haven't played the right MMO? Ah, good. I have acquired a friend. I will come stand next to them. At the risk of being overly probative, what about MMOs keep them from being your thing? Damn, that is loud. Let me turn that down. It's fine if you don't have an answer. That's okay. Oh yeah, that guy's at a higher level than I am. No need for me to fucking tank. Yeah, I guess I can clean up my bars. But, like, I don't know. I kind of hate this. But I'm used to them being there, so. I don't really mind most RPGs and grinding. I don't really find most RPGs and grinding appealing. Doing with tons of people I don't know is not going to help. Yeah. That is fair. Honestly, I'm actually just impressed that you had a reason, because most people generally don't. Like, most people were like, I don't know, man, they seem really dumb. And subs are dumb. And they're just all dumb. Having, like, an actual reason is very nice. I'm just so used to people not having a damn reason. Well, I put you on the spot. Oh no, I'm being attacked by the internet. Does this do damage? It does do damage. Why the fuck does Monk's Tackle not do damage anymore, but everyone else still does? That's some bullshit. Doesn't actually matter, but I feel like being indignant about it. Just fuck you, that's why? That's fair. I do main Monk. That's not the internet, that's way too weak. That's fair. He did go down with a mild beating. I'm gonna get attacked, aren't I? But, you know, whatever. Yeah. Behold, as I blow my nose repeatedly live on the internet. Somewhere it's probably someone's fetish. I don't know that. I've never seen a nose blowing fetish in my goddamn life. But now I'm gonna Google it. Nose blowing fetish. Let's see. It doesn't appear to be a thing. Noted. None of us needed this information. I will say I used to play RuneScape, though, probably 20 years ago or so. It was okay, but I can't imagine going back to that. Dude, RuneScape's still around, too, and RuneScape's one of the biggest MMOs still. It's nuts. I haven't played RuneScape since middle school. Like, it's still kicking. And I don't mean, like, updated RuneScape. Like, RuneScape Classic is still hugely popular. Look at you, all finished. And with a distinct lack of bleeding and sobbing. This is why I prefer to employ mercenary types to feed our more aggressive specimens. Fortunately, I can simply let carnivores hunt down their own meals much of the time. But this is a closed habitat. If we don't intervene, fill the bellies on occasion, the delicate equilibrium between predator and prey will all come crashing down. Thank you for helping maintain that balance. You're welcome. Didn't actually need to get on a mount for that. Did you catch up with the Gleaner? What did he have to say for himself? I've already forgotten. Can't remember. You tell me the Namazu are real? What do you mean the Namazu are real? Yes, of course they're real. What the fuck? Are you telling me that that Namazu are real? By the scholar, I thought stories of such beings were just that, stories. I did a whole quest line with them. I crafted an entire festival. And now we have the chance to speak with one in the flesh? We really must house this visitor here in the Archeon and record conversations for posterity. Oh yes, here, you've been very helpful. Now, if you don't mind, I have preparations to make. Y'all are some fucking sheltered dumb people. I mean, you're smart, but you're really dumb because you're sheltered. Glad you came along when you did. Can't be hauling ore all day. My colleague is not exactly built for hard labor. The Estadites Tholos is where we store our mineral deposits, you see, and it is our job to field and fill requests from our fellow researchers. But, hold on, what's happening in the Free Company chat? I did just kind of, like, neglect them. Probably new code, because I still had mine. They just moved compass to the collections menu. It's under the duty menu. Under the duty menu. Fuck it. Oh, it's nighttime again. I want the daytime music to come back. Did you get it? Did you bag the Coblin? I did, as a matter of fact. Oh, praise the scholar. You see, I've been assigned to evaluate dietary claims of a work entitled Coblin Cuisine, and had been about to prepare my first dish. How will it taste? Is it even edible? You, my friend, have made it possible for me to answer such questions. Thank you for your contribution to culinary science. What the fuck are you going to eat a Coblin for? Get an intern to do it. Fucking hell. I'm not. I was gonna go for that fade. I don't think I'd make it in time. The daytime music is a bop. It really is. There's another quest. Nid Nagali is looking at you with motherly concern. You were not my mother. I am Ephemero. Madam, if you could hold out your hand, I have something you really must eat. Please, I insist. These are bookcases. That's kind of neat. Is that not the juiciest, sweetest, most invigorating thing you've ever tasted? I just finished baking a batch. Judging by your somewhat wan complexion, I thought you could use a little treat. Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what I'm feeding you. So I've settled here in this haven of Excuse me. Though I've settled here in this haven of archived cultural treasures, I was once a student of the nutritional sciences at the Faculty of Medicine. The knowledge from that course certainly comes in useful when it comes to keeping my weary colleagues healthy and hale. Although I do struggle to find the time to collect all the ingredients I need. In fact, I wonder if you'd be willing to help in that regard. I was about to head out and gather some things east of here, but if you could scour the area to the northwest for a couple of rotting logs, I'd be ever so grateful. Okay. Yeah, I do like this top. I wonder if there's one in my thing. Excuse me. Yeah, I think there's one of those. If I open that, it'll be one of those. If I do it on Monk or whatever. God, my sinus. Yep, still gross. Listen, probably not the grossest thing people have done on live streams. That would be Raid Shadow Legends. Got him. Social commentary achieved. Fuck yeah. Go me. Okay, we're collecting logs for the old lady. I don't know what she needs logs for. Okay. They're talking about the queue to get back in. Ah. I don't know, that outfit probably looks better from this angle than it does in the other angle. Yeah, I really don't want to log out before I have to. Any luck with the logs? I did have luck, actually. Yes, this should be riddled with little darlings. Thank you, both for me and on behalf of my sure-to-be appreciative fellow archivist. After all, no dish has more nutritional value than one made with beetle larvae. That was supposed to gross me out. You failed. Fools. Yeah, Olivia, telling you, like, you know, get the expansion. Join my free company that I haven't even bothered to make yet. It'll be great. I think it's time to bust out some of the, Chex Mix. Greetings. We're here to peruse the Archeon's vaults. Peruse? You're clearly not Gleamers, then. Might I ask your affiliation? We belong to the students of Baldessian. But is this relevant? I was given to believe that the vaults, those open to the public at least, were open to the public. Ordinarily, yes, that would be the case. At present, however, access is restricted. Only persons directly involved with the reorganization efforts are permitted to enter. Interesting. Not us then, I suppose. We had better move along to another facility. This building has a lift which connects to the middle tier, yes? Might we at least make use of that? No. That service has also been suspended, I'm afraid. For the time being, priority has been given over to the conveyance of inventory. What, so this is as far as we can go? I apologize for the inconvenience. Please come again after our restructuring operation is concluded. There was that tunnel, though. I have a feeling we'll go down that. By that time, it'll be too late. We're so close to getting answers. We need to rethink our approach. Let's step outside for the moment, shall we? You're right. I will fetch my job applications, and we will apply to be Gleamers, and then we will use the elevator. Students of Baldessian. Yeah, I'm betting he was lying about all of that. In fact, I'm going to slap this man. Excuse me, I have to go back inside and slap this man. Triple triad. There we go. Excuse me, I have business to attend to. Vault of Triple Triad sounds lovely. I can use the cards I stored here. Unfortunately, I couldn't find instructions for the game itself, so you'll have to teach me as we go along. Yeah, but I bet she's, like, super overpowered. Let's use... I'm gonna use this deck. I like this deck. Let's start off with... Let's go for the corners. I was really hoping she'd go somewhere else, but yeah, we'll go for the corners. I'm gonna build a great wall, and your deck's gonna pay for it. This is gonna take it. She's only got one card. How long could it take? How long could it take? Alright, same strat. It worked out last time. It'll work out this time. See, if I take that, they're just gonna take it back. We'll do that. And... I really don't want to go ahead and take that card. I can take it back, I just don't want to. Oh, they didn't actually take it. Shit. That wasn't part of the fucking plan. Assholes. Great. Just continue building a defense right here. Apparently they're made out of stupid. Alright, just take that. It'll be fine. If they take this, it doesn't matter. I got the card. Fantastic. We're done here. Goodbye. First triple triad card, get. I was worried that was going to take like an hour. You're at an impasse. As we have no other leads, I should like to peruse this one further. But I doubt that our stone-faced custodian will be swayed by heartfelt pleas. We must seek another means to access the lower levels. Let's fling ourselves off a cliff. Just like in the olden days. Excuse me. It is likely that people in this area are involved in the restructuring in one way or the other. If we were to integrate ourselves, they might allow us to accompany them on the lift. Let's ask around. Surely someone is in need of a few strong backs to lighten the load. Okay, but there's a tunnel over here. I may have to go look at the tunnel on my own time again. I'm gonna go talk to the man again. I see the quest marker over his head, but like, you're not the guy. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're Ephemero. Oh, nice to meet you. Am I taking the lift? Oh no, we're just students. They won't let us into the Archean even though we found... Actually, we have no idea what it is we found. There's no record of such a creature anywhere. Is it a Namazu again? It was wandering around Tranquility, so we thought to donate it to the vaults. Squeal, squeal. Ought to little squeal, don't you think? Anyway, I suppose we'll have to take care of it until the Archon is open again. What is it? Is it a pig? It's a pig. What if it's a poogie? What if it's a porksy? What if it's... I think I know what it is. I'm not going to tell you and spoil it. And it's definitely not because I cannot remember the name of it. Good, I think Twitch chat bought that. I think they did that. I accidentally highlighted Twitch chat. Oh no. There you go. What's that? Take you down to the lift with me? Sorry, but not a chance. I've been up and down all day, and only now have I finally found a spare moment to rest. I did see a gleaner fellow headed out the gate, though, shouldering a large pack, engaged in some manner of task. Maybe he'll be headed down below after he's done with whatever it is he's doing. Oh, good to know. Damn elevator whores. Stealing all our elevators. Back in my day, before the crazy socialists got their hands on all of our elevators, we had enough elevators for everyone. An elevator in every house, an escalator at every floor. And nowadays, millennials ruining our elevators. Absolute hogwash. Telling you, what's America coming to this day? Damn Democrats. And taco trucks on every corner. And taco trucks on every corner. Damn Democrats. Damn libtards. Fucking SJWs run amok, I'll tell you what. First, they come for our taco trucks and elevators. Then they come for our Porsches. and our pick-em-up trucks. Next, they come for our stable economies. Yep. All of this is rational. Oh, it's the bunny boy again. Ah, it's you again. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm in the middle of another task. The cloudkin I need to capture is close. Very close. I can help with that. You wish to help me with this too? You spend your time in unusual ways, my friend. You're right, I've done all of the quests that have appeared so far. I'm fucking weird. Still, 2 hunters are generally better than 1. Very well. All we got in return was healthcare and a stable economy. It's outrageous. Outrageous! I didn't ask for healthcare. Those damn poor people should die nowhere near an operating table. They're not good enough for healthcare. You want Advil? Go fuck yourself. Make your own Advil. You fucking leeches on society. The canal here is a common gathering spot for birds of all kinds. But the one I'm after today is the hornbill. My guy, did you really just say hornbill?
Do you understand what you're asking of me, sir? Do you know how long that hornbill has been following me? It's been years. It followed me across worlds, my dude. You can't handle the hornbill! You cannot contain the hornbill! You fuck with God, my friend! And fuck not with God! Yes, ye be fucked in return! Foolish mortal, do not know with which thy trifle. Know thy place.
I'm gonna have more tea. Its feathers are green. Oh, it's a different hornbill. Sorry, my bad. Cry a distinctive caw, single it out and shoot it with his sleeping dart. You think they can be felled by a mere sleeping dart? You think mortal weapons work upon these lords of the abyss? Fools! You shall learn. You shall know folly in the future. Hubris knows no bounds, but soon it will come to know the limitations of itself. And when it does, it becomes humiliation. I gotta blow my nose again. Ah, my toilet paper fell on the hide camera button. Lest you think I was gonna actually, like, you know, not just blow my nose in your fucking ear. Nah, not happening. Ain't that live stream. Make sure to tell all your friends to like, favorite, and subscribe. Please. Don't make me work a real job. Bunny boy. Okay. I'm gonna go over here and... Whoop! You have the wrong bird. Woo! Listen, that man said green feathers, alright? It was green and it had feathers. This is fucking communist. How was I supposed to know that wasn't the right bird? Read the quest tech? What is this? A fucking video game? Anyways, I was talking about the shoebill earlier, by the way. Right. Just for context, I was talking about the shoebill earlier. It was a joke, like, you know, jokes. I tell those sometimes, and every now and then they happen to be funny. Yep. Got him. I seem very excited about this. Wet Bunny Boy.
A fair shot.
Wet Bunny Boy has a voice.
Nicely done. Let me truss this one up and I'll make my way over to you.
I like Bunny Boy voice. He sounds funny. Same. Are you talking about Bunny Boy voice? Or just Bunny Boys in general?
There you are.
Don't hate,
Any
appreciate.
new revelations?
Yes, I've learned that Bunny Boy has a really good voice. Yeah, Bunny Boy voice? Yeah. I feel like, I met this Bunny Boy, and he was talking in dialogue
So you
boxes,
met
but
with that
eventually he
leader again,
spoke.
this time to capture a hornbill.
Yeah.
I understand catching and bringing in creatures from the outside, but what's the point of chasing after ones already here?
Oh, well, government?
Oh, it's a simple thing, really.
Science. Yeah.
Occasionally, we remove specimens no longer needed for study, or those we've had difficulty raising. But we can't simply turn them loose. Safely returning such creatures to their native habitats is another facet of a cleaner's duties. But not in this case, I'm afraid. I've been asked to bring the bird below.
Below.
The restricted section in the lower levels of Labyrinthos. Open only to a select few researchers handpicked by the Forum. The projects down there
Bunny Boy may
are the
be our
subject
end.
of rumor and hearsay.
You know,
Forbidden magics.
not that it's obvious or
Advanced
anything.
technologies that can never be allowed to fall into outside hands. Even Archons are not privy to the truth. Those who are, the researchers involved in this secretive work, are not permitted to walk freely in the city, and are instead required to live in isolated quarters.
Yashola, this is one hell of an exposition dump, I'm gonna be real. I mean, it's very interesting, but like,
What could a facility subject to such
Amethyst.
strict security protocols
so
possibly
we talk to
need with
Bunny
a
Boy,
hornbill?
get deep in them restrictive sections. Oh yeah.
An experiment?
Possibly. I wasn't afforded an explanation.
I like his voice, like, a lot. It's very fun to me.
But judging by the requisition list given to me and my colleagues,
It's very much
I
an
doubt
accent
it's
we
for any
haven't
kind
had in
of
the game
advanced
before, too.
research. I'd be more inclined to believe we were making preparations to migrate to the south. Mericidia or thereabouts.
What? Why would you say that?
Much of the flora and fauna we were asked to procure could serve as reliable sources
Accent
of
is chef's
sustenance.
kiss? Oh yeah. Oh, it's fantastic.
They're comparatively hardy species, too, able to endure harsh climates. And among them are specimens known to be effective in improving soil quality and purifying water.
When you put it that way, migration does sound like a reasonable assumption.
That's all it is, though. An assumption. Through our tasks, we gleaners glimpse only bits and pieces of the Forum's plans. Our prime concern is that our requisitions, be they living or otherwise, are properly preserved for the knowledge of future...
I cut him off. I made a horrible decision.
Now,
I'm sorry.
I really must be going. I regret that I cannot reward you as you deserve.
Ah, but you can, Bunny Boy. Take me to the down. We can go down together.
Perhaps
That's
you
what
might
I'm
reward
saying.
us after a fashion then. It is imperative that we reach the lower levels.
Huh. Sexual joke funny. Kill me. Just kill me. Perhaps you might reward us with fashion? Yeah. Great.
And seeing as you are already set to descend with your assigned cargo, mayhap we could accompany you as your assistants.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Once the animals have been prepared for transport, we send them down separately via the lift. I will, of course, follow after to make my report, but I can hardly pass you off as porters when there's nothing left to carry.
What if we were in the boxes?
Indeed. Pray forget I said anything.
How do you feel about climbing? If you've strength and the courage to brave it, then there is another way down.
That's that tunnel. I knew it. You can build tunnels under walls. Trump was wrong. Sorry.
This path leads to the
Couldn't
33rd
resist.
facet, a mine shaft excavated during one of our expansions of Labyrinthos. While I cannot guarantee that the passage is safe to traverse, it should provide access to the medial circuit below.
What if this will be our first
I
dungeon?
never even knew such a place existed. Thank you. This is the perfect
Real.
solution.
I found it immediately. Step it the fuck up, please. Also,
You're
Olivia.
quite welcome. But consider yourselves
I don't know if
warned.
this matters to you,
If the going proves too treacherous, you'd do well to turn back.
but
I bid you good day.
Creel has the hots for Estinian in this expansion. I don't know if this is important to you, but it's important to me. Like, I find it fantastic. Listen, I'm dead-ass the kind of person that just ships characters. I don't fucking care. Fuck it. Creel and Estinian? Fuck it. Sold.
Well, turning back is hardly
Works for
an
me.
option, not when we've come this far. Let's go and take a look at this mine shaft.
God, I'm a weird dude. And we're like, yes, I ship these characters together. Also, I have to go clean my shotgun, and my pickup truck needs gas. Can we make that fate? We can make that fate. Well, I was gonna do it on Gunbreaker, but I guess I'm gonna do it on Monk. You know, Monk still doesn't have a, Monk still doesn't have a fucking ranged attack. Which, unless Reaper doesn't have a ranged attack, means Monk is still the only class without a ranged attack. I've actually been paying attention to these. I need to start paying attention to them. I may need to move this Masterful Blitz over here to Elixir Field. And then put Six-Sided Star where that is, because it looks like they're on the same button. The Birth Balance has stacks now. So... oh, and it consumed that. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap these. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Goodbye, Elixir Field. I will always love you. I'm learning things. Yeah, so Elixir Field is one beast archetype. Celestial Revolution is... oh, I get it now. It didn't click before, but I understand it now. And both Naughty. Naughty are these two, I'm guessing, on the end. So I need to hit one of each set to... okay. I misunderstood that the first time I read it. Admittedly, it was late. I had already been streaming for 4.5 hours. I was extremely foggy, and I had had a day at work. But I get it now. Here to judge your glam. It's not bad. It's a good coat. I love learning. It's my favorite. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Don't worry, I'll move the microphone away from me again. I'm trying not to just keep downing E. coli. Like, I've had a lot of them already. So, is this the first dungeon? It looks dungeony. It's probably not actually a dungeon. This faint, but I hear something moving within. Creatures homed there by researchers, you think. Well, slavering beasts aside, we will need to watch our footing. We should tighten our straps and before we continue. I agree. Alcé seems eager to get underway. Assuming everyone's tightening their straps and checking their gear, Then I say we head on in. Given the terrain ahead, though, it would be wise to leave some distance between us. We don't want to be stumbling over each other if it comes to a fight. Take it slow and don't forget to check your surroundings from time to time. We can meet up again at the end of the tunnel. Run fast, kill hard. Got it. So, mount and go. Oh, a tiger this time. See if there's an Aether current in here. I bet you there is. There's one to the south, so it's going to be over here. I'm gonna head this way real quick. I just want to check this northern part, see if there's gonna be sightseeing. Probably refresh my food. Food. Boiled eggs, everyone's favorite. Whoops. I don't know. It's gonna be. It queued up tornado kick. What? How long does that last? Not very long. Okay. Transformless fist. Allowing. Oh, okay. I'm learning more. Allowing execution of a weapon skill that requires certain form without being in that norm. So after I use that, it grants that. Any additional effects associated with the executed action will also be applied. It can only be executable under the effects of Lunar Naughty and Solar Naughty, as well as 3 Beast Chakra. Okay. I'm gonna have to play with that a bit, I think. Yeah, that means I need to remove that. I like where these are, so they're staying there. They're pretty easy to get at. This is gonna take some pondering. God, Monk's gonna have a fucking hell of a combo. Shit, I'm not sure I like that. Gonna have to wait till 90, obviously, but like... So... Yeah, it's gonna... What you do in your peanut butter is gonna really depend on which one of those you queue up. That's gonna be strange, I think. There's a whole fucking region up there that I didn't go into that I'm gonna have to go back for. I bet I'm about to have to fight those too. Wait a minute. If I just do, I don't know, this, and I'm gonna do another one of those. That's a tornado kick again. That's not what This is gonna take more learning than I want to put in right now. I need to grab my water bottle, actually. I'm gonna have to do that here in a moment. I didn't grab my water bottle, so all I have is tea, which is not ideal. But Dex Mix is delicious. Hey, Alfie Node, how's it going? Everyone seems to have made it through without incident. Nothing of consequences. As promised, the tunnel has delivered us into the medial circuit. As I recall, this tier is where they keep a wide variety of samples for agricultural production. If Aaron Vile's assumption holds true, that specimens are being collected in preparation for a great migration, and we should see evidence of such plans in the areas surrounding the research project. Let's follow the path to the nearest farming facility and see what we see. Yeah, that is interesting. I want to go back up there and see that, but I think I'm gonna wait. And it feels like jumping the gun to go check that out right now. To the north. There it is, a thing that I must murder. Die, asshole. Still not entirely certain how I feel about the one button thing for that. Like, it's definitely a quality of life. I don't know if I like it. If that makes sense. Anything new in here, was there? There's Rough Divide. I already have. Bang. Double down. I have these are the ones I haven't unlocked yet. Huh. What to do, what to do. Eye Gout, 70. That's a modifier attack. That's a transformative attack. It's an attack. It's probably one of these guys. It's one of these dudes. And I was one of these things. I'm just gonna stand in your AoE. I don't care. Stick it to the man. Stand in the AoE. Roro, fight the power. Alright, let's go ahead and uncover this part of the map. Please tell me it's gonna let me... Ah, I can't jump that. Can't jump that either. The fuck? Ooh, neat. This is a very big nothing. Can't wait to come back here later. I can't remember. Is sprinting faster than mounts? I don't remember. I just know that it might be. I think sprinting plus Peloton is faster than a mount. A default mount speed. I'm gonna help this guy kill this for no damn reason other than I'm here. And I want to. Never let it be said that I don't murder who I want when I want. Fuck you, die. Oh, I passed an Aetherite, didn't I? An Aether to the north. Oh, and I'm heading the right way, okay. What do we got? You know what this stream is really going to be, though? It's going to be hard on my back, because I'm not used to sitting for long periods of time. I'm used to standing for long periods of time. Aha. Aha. Now I know where we are. This is Merrill Agronomics. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Labyrinthos is host to a wide variety of vegetation, which allows us to conduct studies in cultivation methods utilized in foreign lands. It is this facility which coordinates and oversees those efforts. The fruits of their research go to feed the Labyrinthos colleagues, or so I hear. More notable successes might make it to Agora, foods so exotic you'd be hard-pressed to guess their origin, let alone how they might taste. Indeed, mystery vegetables without a name, only a list of nutritional benefits scribbled on a card. I see no gleaners hereabouts. It got really dark all of a sudden. And these workers seem to share that same sense of urgency. It's possible they know something of the forum's plans and their underlying motivations. Worth looking into, wouldn't you say? See what you can coax from the workers. The rest of us will do the same or cast about for useful clues. I'm gonna touch the Aetherite, that's what I'm wanting. Although the Aetherite's nowhere near here now that I think about it, isn't it? No, it's over there. Alright, well I'm getting that Aether current. How's it going, Corrine? No one asked for this, but I'm doing it anyway. Being attacked by garlic again. Fortunately for it, I love garlic. Delicious. Alright, where's this current? Fuck, down there. Just got home from work, working on getting logged in. Good luck with that. I'm gonna grab this current, head back to that area, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom and grab my water bottle, because I didn't actually bring my water bottle. I'm doing a long stream today. It's going to be long. I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. Excuse you. Why are you attacking me? Excuse me. Alright, one more Aether Current get. Where is my Aether Current? I just want to see where we are. Damn, there's a lot of them. Oh, look how many are in this one, and look how many are in this one. Fucking hell, there's a lot in Labyrinthos. Can I not go this? Okay, good. Nope, okay. I am trapped in a hole. Send help. I hope I can clear that wall. Oh. I could just, you know, jump off the robot and jump over. It'd be fine. Probably. Oh, we're gonna hit this fate first, and then I'm gonna go to... I have to go to the bathroom, though, and I need my water. We'll do this. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Hold on, that should be, that breaker. I'm planning on doing a main scenario roulette in a bit. I want to hit the first dungeon before I do anything that isn't story, you know? And I imagine I'm not close to it. Especially with how sidetracked I get. I mean, I've done all the map quests so far. No, I'm kind of expecting, because I've been doing map quests on alternate classes, that when the time comes, I think I'm gonna get Aether Currents in the area. I can access all of them. Well, there's still some that are locked behind quests. Oh, I suppose I'll actually, like, tank. Like, I do have the technology to just tank. Like, I didn't want to just, like, pull a shit ton of stuff because I was kind of here by myself. Now there's another dude, you know, we'll just do it. There's still the quest ones, though, so I'm probably not going to rust. How's it going, Tony? Tony, we're in the game. Tony, we made it. We're playing the game. It's crazy, I know. I'm fighting frogs. Is it not slightly high? Let me grab some more frogs. Let me grab some more frogs. I think I can go big. More frogs. That sounded like a bunny boy, because I haven't heard that voice before. Is it going great? I hope that's the answer, if that's what you're saying. This is a lot of fucking AoEs, like, let's be real. This is a lot of AoEs. I am about to go to the bathroom, though, and get my water bottle once this fade's over. I forgot to grab my water bottle before I started stream. As it is a long stream, I will probably I'll be more generous with breaks. Normally when I do like a 4-hour stream, I try to take no breaks. But this is gonna be a 12-hour stream, so we'll have to take some breaks. Not like long ass breaks, but like, you know. If I do a 4-hour stream, I typically don't go to the bathroom at any point This person is very loud. I don't know which one it is, but one of them is... My character's so quiet compared to these other people. Like, listen. Look how quiet my character is. There's some dude over here who's like... Aah! That one. Alright, good, they're dead. Something's attacked. Oh no, they're good. I was about to say something's attacking me, and I want it to fuck off. Alright, we'll go back over here. This seems like a safe place. Yeah, I gotta get my water bottle. Oh, my face is leaking as well. Just, you know. Don't think that situation is fully resolved, because it hasn't. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my water bottle. I'm back. And I have water. Trash cats. Interact with Fat Cat, and then interact with player. I'm glad I got on game. Tony. Me too. Tony, it took me 4.5 hours yesterday to get in the game. It was rough. Gotta interact with the Fat Cats. I wonder what their free company is. Descendants of Honor. Oh, that was nuts and crazy. Yeah, and other adjectives. And maybe even some adverbs. What was I doing? Gather information on mural agronomics. Okay. Oh, hello there. We weren't expecting visitors. Not with the use of the lift being restricted. How did you make it down here anyways? I walked. Fuck you. Okay. The mineshaft, you say? Well, you're a much hardier soul than I. Yeah, no one said I couldn't use the mineshaft, so, you know. I am equipping my throat. It's not cold in here. I just want to. That's right. This is a 12-hour live stream, my dudes. I'm equipped for comfort, not for speed. I do wish I was wearing one of my better t-shirts, though. Are you feeling better today? I'm a decent amount better, yeah. My sinuses are nowhere near as bad as it was yesterday. They're still not great, but yesterday was really fucking bad. Like, I had so much trouble sleeping last night. I ended up taking, like, 4 doses of Dayquil yesterday. Yeah, I went to the store, I got a box of Dayquil and NyQuil, and I got a thing of Recoli, which, these have been an immense help. Like, this has been the best purchase I made for not feeling like shit. There's one problem, though. Which is, there's only 19 of them. Let's count how many I've had so far, because I'm kind of curious. There's 19 total in a bag, so I've got 4, 8, 12. So I've had 7. So I might have to slow down on those. I've got 12 left. I can have 1 an hour. Under normal circumstances, I'd reward such tenacity with a guided tour of the fields. But I'm afraid the forum has us feeling orderless and long. Also, when I blew my nose a moment ago, it pressured my ears. And I'm waiting for my ear to be depressurized. Which is annoying. But it is what it is. Okay. I think I have a bomber jacket somewhere, actually. Just throwing that out there. Massive yet detailed request. Literally wagon loads of crop samples and hardly any time to put them together. When I first heard of this grand reorganization, I assumed we would be shuffling around old stock to make room for new. Then came the orders for ridiculous quantities of seeds we've already thoroughly researched. Passing strange, eh? I pressed for an explanation was met with vague assurances that all would be revealed in due course. Not the most satisfying answer. No, it's not. That is a bit of a concern. Make sure I'm on Monk. Dude, the daytime music, though, is so good. I'm gonna turn it up just a bit in my own ears. Overwhelmed laborer. Are you a dude? Do I have ought to be taken below? More than I can carry and then some. Most of our stock is sent off via the cargo lift, but some has been earmarked for aerial transport. Hence the stack of crates atop that hill over there. Gods hauling the lot up that slope was a job and a half. Interesting. Which hill? Which hill is he talking about? A vista. That looks like one you have to get to with blinds. Never mind then. Northwest, huh? What crops are we raising? Well, as you can see, this one is a variety of grape. Only needs a good source of sunlight to grow, and the conditions here are nothing but perfect. Nothing short of perfect. It's the bottom of my lip. Always surprising given that it's native to a particular locale in the very first place. Excuse me. Hardly surprising given that it's native to a particular locale in the very place upon which Labyrinthos was modeled, the region in the south of Ilzabard. Boasts remarkable habitat diversity, allowing for myriad flora and fauna to thrive. Chilly peaks in the north give way to swaths of temperate plains, which transitions into a hot, humid coastline. Such bountiful territory is ever contested as you might expect. It used to be called Krobos, where the Imperiors renamed it to Locus Amenos. Forum saw it not as a prize, however, but as a researcher's ideal environment. One whose climates we strove to recreate within the confines of Labyrinthos. It's since provided a rich foundation for countless experiments and cultivation. I see. Hello, bunny boy. I think that's as tall as they get. Which is gorgeous, bunny boy. Ah, you're Shola. How doing? Stack of crates on the hills going below. That sounds promising. I'll gather the others and join you there. I just cracked open the lozenges in my mouth, and now my mouth burns. But it's a good burn. The pain. But it clears my sinuses so well. Can you fuck off? You want some? Fine, fuck you. So that gives me transformless fist line, so okay. Labels on these crates tell the story of their contents. Bundles of common seeds and saplings accompanied by sheaves of reports. I'm sure they're somewhere just under that crowd of people. I hope there's dialogue, because I want to eat Chex Mix. Cheese flavored. Flowers. Surprising flowers. What is surprising about these? Am I supposed to remember these flowers? Because I don't.
Hard to look away, isn't it? But they're more than pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient emotion.
I wasn't really expecting a Rodigan for that voice, you know?
You don't seem convinced, but believe me, it's true. This ashen grey, for instance, it mirrors the anxiety and urgency of those working nearby as they rush to fulfill sudden orders. Intense feelings like those spur the petals to change colour. Bright glowing hues in the presence of joy, dark subdued shades for frustration or despair. Yet even with the collected wisdom of Charlian at our disposal, we've yet to identify the underlying principle of this empathic effect. And there are other mysteries besides. Although the flower is extraordinarily long-lived, its low reproductive rate has made it difficult to find younger populations growing
You
in the
know, if I
wild.
was a botanist, I would also go around telling people about the flowers that they're staring at for periods
With
of time.
too few sightings to map its distribution, and no closely related species to track, we've been unable to pinpoint its land of origin. To further complicate matters, every culture, even dimly aware of its existence, has given it a different name and mythos. Our attempts to study it via the historical record have been an exercise in frustration.
I can appreciate that. Every time I have to
As
do
an
Google
avid
research-
botanist myself,
research.
I should one day like to unravel the Heartbloom's secrets. But I'm afraid other duties must take precedence. I will leave you to your thoughts.
Thank you, strange man, for coming and explaining that. I appreciate your info. Guys, you missed it. This dude just told me all about this flower. It's kind of neat. Albeit all that is not that much, but...
Have you learned aught of interest?
Yes, flower! Flower respond to emotion. Very interesting.
A flower that reacts to one's feelings? Strange. I must say, I have never heard of such a thing.
Some scholar you are.
This is
I
all
hope we have some of
very
those when
fascinating.
Creel and Estinian
But
are
as
around.
it stands, we fail to gain any significant insight into the Forum's undertaking.
Indeed. While there is certainly enough activity to support Erenville's supposition that a priority has been placed on improving food production,
Excuse me.
unfortunately for our investigation, these workers were never informed as to how their duties serve the master plan.
If only we could interrogate the Forum members directly.
Oh boy, this can't be some kind of coincidence. That would be stunning. What you got?
Isn't that the entrance to the Archaean?
Wait, is that our bunny boy? That's our bunny boy.
Look, there. I think that's Erenville.
A little difficult to tell from here, but I think you're right. He did say he was coming down to make his report.
Erenville receives his orders from the Forum. Would it not follow, then, that the superior to whom he reports is a Forum member? Or at least a close associate?
I'm still wondering if the
You mean
forum's
to
been
eavesdrop on
tempered.
their conversation? What of the risks?
Who gives a shit? What do you
Ours
have to
alone
lose?
to bear. We won't interfere with Erenville's work, nor will he be implicated as an accomplice.
We'll beat him up and
If
hide
you're
him in a
not comfortable
corner.
taking part, I can
Good
do this
strat.
alone.
Oh, let's send the blind cat lady. Yeah, that's a
Nay.
good strat.
I said myself that I wished to know Father's intentions. And no answers will be forthcoming should we simply ask nicely.
We can apologize later, should it come to it. Right now, we need every crumb of information we can get our hands on.
Yay.
Consequences be damned.
It might be best if you came along as well. In fact, we should all...
What's Creel doing? I mean, obviously that's what the cutscene's asking.
Cryo?
Cryle, whatever.
Hmm?
Pronunciation is hard, alright? I went to public
Oh.
school.
Yes, that certainly sounds like a plan.
I'm glad you agree.
Dude is not making good time from that
Quickly!
door.
Erenville is on the move. We need to get closer before we lose him. Almost. I can almost reach you.
Hmm. Ooh, that's her suspicious face. I'm also suspicious. What is Creel doing? Krill knows something about those flowers that we don't. Shocker, I know. Wow, who would have guessed? What? Krill muttering to herself in a cutscene indicates something. Never would have guessed. Is Krill still feeling unwell? I've never seen her so distracted. Keep an eye on her, but keep moving too. We cannot let our quarry slip away. Alice is not about to let Erenville out of her sight. Erenville was headed westwards along the path outside the Archeum. Come, we might still catch him. But quests. Oh, no quests. Okay, moving on then. Yalm's to the west. Guess we're going west then. Gotta keep up on these Aethers. You don't want to have to come back and get them later. It's such a pain in the ass. This map is so cool and I love the music. Don't you? Fuck you. How dare you? How dare you attack me on the day of my daughter's wedding? Or something like that. Yeah, let's just spin. It'll be fun. It is, in fact, a good trick. I know, right? Spin to win. Yes, I do get that reference. No, I don't like that game. Riot is a bad company, run by bad people. You cannot change my mind. That's interesting down there. Talk about shipping product, though. Holy crap. Riot has been putting out so much stuff lately, and most of it's mobile game trash. But it's been a lot of it. It's crazy. I'm wondering if it's part of their angle with them vying towards doing an MMO. Because they've been talking about doing a League-based MMO. You should really put pants on. I'm just saying. Like, they're kind of sweet. I like pants. Pants are good. I wear pants all the time. I'm wearing pants right now. If memory serves, that colossal wall-like structure is Logisticon Beta, one of Labyrinthio's climate control centers. Okay. It should have its own lifts, with which one could access the upper or lower lake tiers. If I were an agent of the Forum, it would make for a convenient meeting place. Nice. But even if we happen to find Erenville in the company of said agent, we cannot expect them to reveal issues of importance as we nonchalantly stroll past. Nay, we shall have to remain undetected. Only Graha and his vanish spell were here. Oh, but there are other ways of turning invisible. It's a glamour thing, isn't it? Hippity hop, my little toads. God damn it. Pants are leg prisons? Call me the goddamn warden, because I only own pants. I didn't want to be Frog, but I am Frog. Unaccustomed transfiguration. Worry not, it'll wear off with the passage of time. I suggest you and your green companions hop along and catch up with Erenville. Should you feel the magic's fading, return to me and I'll refresh the enchantment. And what am I to do in the meantime? To be fair, that's a cute-ass little frog. I have been told that frogs are adorable, and I do not disagree. There used to be a toad that lived, when I was growing up, there was a toad that lived outside my house. Hop along. Get it? No, I don't. Please explain it to me. In excruciating detail. Like, start at the beginning, and it explained it all the way to the end, so that way my poor Whittle's Tweeble brain can understand. I'm waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Here you go, everyone's favorite. Basket. Anyways, jokes aside. Wait here with me. In your current state of mind, you'd be as likely to leap into the jaws of a predator as you would learn anything of note. Creel is thirsting after a Stynian. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Creel is Stynian, sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes baby and the baby carriage. Which reminds me, where are the creatures hereabouts? In that form, you are essentially defenseless. You have changed into a toad. You must remain transfigured in order to progress with quest objectives. You will return from your transfigured status if you move too far away. Look to your map for the transfiguration's area of effect. Speak with your shoulder or prolong the end of it. Oh boy, Amfrog. Ribbit. Alfie Toad and Alley Toad are now accompanying you. Fantastic. Keep the Metro side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave your quest companions behind by entering a different area. Yeah, we've read all this. Let's talk. Ribbit. Yep. Also Ribbit. Stand still should recast the spell. Sure, go for it. Sigh. I would have enjoyed being a toad for a little while, if only for a change of pace. But your Stolas is right. I'm too preoccupied with other matters. I must away. This is... Boy, what a fucking party we make. A chocobo, a fat cat, and 3 frogs. Absolutely nothing about this is suspicious. In fact... Better take a screenshot. Yes, we are perfect stealth masters. Oh, wait. Yay, first person toad. Look at that fat cat go. It's a bit silly, isn't it? Ah, that looks like that's another toad player. Oh god. Run! 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 I'm being assaulted! Okay, the assault is over. Oh, this is fucking... Alice say, Alpha Note's floating again. Alice say, Alpha Note's floating. Alpha Node's using wall hacks. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that's our destination, based off the fact that it's glowing. Although I am being chased once again. Please go away. Thank you. Terribly kind. Ah, discuss your surroundings. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Alley Toad turns to face the north. Perhaps she's suggesting you cross the bridge. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Alfie Toad attempts and fails to shake his head, but you nevertheless understand that he's telling you this is the wrong way. I'm going this way anyways. Because I trust Alice more than Alpha Node. I'm gonna be real. Like, Alpha Toad is not the most trustworthy of leaders. We've had that arc. I mean, Alpha Toad has had a lot of character development. But, you know, that was still then, this is now. Please don't attack me. I've done nothing to deserve this. Cough, Crystal Braves, cough. I have no idea what you're talking about. What? Crystal Braves? No, never. This location with 1 million fucking frogs in it seems promising. Am I being attacked? I don't know, Olivia. Is this making you want to buy the expansion or not?
I trust you will find your compensation to be more than satisfactory. We wish to make clear that we are pleased with the efficiency and thoroughness of your work. So much so that we have come bearing new tasks in need of your competent hand.
He's only competent because I was helping him. Speak, bunny boy. Do it. Do it. Yeah.
Another lengthy list.
I am the Senate.
If I may speak frankly, the Gleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands. We are not familiars to be exploited. We are Charlean scholars, and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
Yes, ask the good questions. I would like to know. These 3 frogs need to be informed.
In an age long past, Charlean was charged with a momentous duty. And now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge.
He's just explaining it to him. I really wasn't expecting that to happen.
I can say no more, but I promise you this. All will be revealed in due course. And when it has, you will understand that your toil was in service to the greatest good.
They're building another arc. It's just what they're doing. They're building another arc to survive the end of the world.
Then
blah,
I
blah,
will do your
fucking
bidding.
blah.
For
Assholes.
now. But unless you wish the Gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you to offer tangible improvements for our working conditions. Your promised revelation does nothing to address present circumstances.
You tell him, bunny boy.
fair point.
The workers will rise
Your
up against the
concerns will be conveyed
bourgeoisie.
to the forum.
No, they won't. Don't fucking lie to us. Goddamn bureaucrats. Bastards. There's 3 frogs staring at you, man. You can put it together.
I hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full.
He is a very smart bunny boy.
While I do have my reservations about the Forum, I want to believe that they have our best interests at heart. Which is why I'm
This dude needs to
reassured
be a
that you're
forum
busy
member.
sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket, this master plan of theirs, without first understanding the risks involved.
I imagine there's a fat cat just off screen and a fucking chocobo.
Wait! How did you know it was us?
It was 3 frogs staring at them! How fucking stupid would you have to be?
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
That too. Yeah, toads don't cock their head and pontificate things. They tend to stand there stock still like, no one sees me, I am a ghost. And then they start screaming. Not necessarily in that order. I suppose we should have known a gleaner who specializes in animal procurement would not be so easily deceived. Yet he seemed inclined to put his trust in us all the same. More importantly, perhaps, he discovered a new piece of the puzzle, this momentous duty the forum agent mentioned. excuse me. Tarleia has been called to action. Tarlean has been called to action. The Telephory's declaration was the catalyst. Whatever charge it is they hope to fulfill, they deem it of sufficient import to disrupt all of Labyrinthos, not to mention ignore Eorzea's request for aid. Alice is staring off in the direction of Urnville, departed, looking thoughtful look on her face. What duty could warrant the direct involvement of the Forum and the commitment of all its resources? Judging by what we just heard, none of the gleaners were offered any kind of explanation. At this point, it seems abundantly clear that we'll learn nothing new by pressing them further. We should head back to Yashola and Creel for the moment and see what they think of this. Alright, I have to ask, what is your free company? Eorzean Retirement Community. Oh yeah. So, southwest is our next Aether. It's either going to be over there, or it's... There it is. I was going to say, it's either going to be over here, or it's going to be fucking down here. A lost little troll. We've got a blue quest. I'm very excited. I wonder what blue quest that could be for. Huh. Either way, we're going to also uncover this area while we're here. The next one is southeast again, so that's going to be off onto the next area, I think. That is a big ass building. Time for some map quests. Map quests. It's gonna give me bad instructions how to get to the grocery store. That was a map quest joke for those of you who are old enough to know what map quest was, or is, and how reliable it was. It was not. I do have to go over here first. Like, I have to go check out what's going on over here. Fascinating. Glad I went over there. See if I can hit this fate. No. Gunbreaker. No, go away. Being assaulted once again. Who could have foreseen this? My favorite was go this way, now turn around, drive 3 miles back. GG, now you're there. I remember I was on a youth group trip, and the youth group, the fucking youth minister had downloaded MapQuest directions to where we were going. And we were going from Georgia to North Carolina. And, like, at one point we pulled over and he was really confused. He's like, according to the MapQuest directions, like, we should have been there by now, but, like, we're nowhere close. And I'm just like, what do you mean? Like, how long did the MapQuest say it would take to get there? And he's like, oh, it said it would take 3 hours. And I'm like, dude, it takes 5 hours to get to Atlanta from where we are. And that's like half the distance to North Carolina. What made you think this would take 3 hours? He was kind of embarrassed by it, but he did concede the point. But I'm glad to know I'm not the only one who's old enough to get the MapQuest joke. That topical Zoomer humor I've got going, you know? Fantastic. Welcome back. I trust you found Urnville. I know it's Erinville, but Urnville is easier to pronounce for me. Interesting. I had a feeling you would learn something important, even if that was simply a confirmation that no one knows much of anything. We should share this with Creel and then discuss how we'd like to proceed. Assuming we find her back at the farm, she's still behaving oddly, so I bade her return and rest there. Perhaps not the best decision in hindsight. Would you mind checking near those flowers she was so entranced by? The rest of us can survey more distant areas. Okie dokie. Time for quests. Da, da, dun, dun. Dun, 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 bow, 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 wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Can I use the elevator yet? I don't want to leave this map until, like, I know how to get back to where I am right now. Without, like, you know, fucking doing that again. Not that it took a long time, I'm just lazy. Less violence than I thought would have happened from that particular interaction. I can't wait. I can't wait to do some gathering. Like, unironically, I'm looking forward to some fucking gathering. I am excited. Alright, let's start with this person. If I'm not mistaken, you have the steely eyes of an adventurer. One who looks death in the eye and does not flinch. I have been known to do this, yes. Just so happens that I require a sample of rare earth, but can only be found in a location rife with vicious plants and goods. God knows what else. Yeah, vicious plants and goods, you know? It's got angry plants and novelty knickknacks. I would give you a hefty sack of coin if you would retrieve it for me. If you're willing, pray make your way to Troglophiles Deep and gather for me 3 samples of brown wood, the darker the better. I suggest sharpening your weapons beforehand, but I won't tell you how to do your job. I'll have you know my sword is magic. It doesn't require sharpening. Aether current. Oh, dearie me. Ooh, Reagan. My Swedish shaggles, one of the Archaon's precious samples is fled. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? My apologies. I'm Niweli Tia, an archivist. The Archaon is home to various samples collected from all across the star, and one such specimen has just escaped. A young troll, to be specific. Oh, I hope he hasn't been set upon by local predators. Listen, I promise to compensate you, so could you please help me retrieve the specimen? My thanks. I'll continue my search of this area. I'd like you to check the 33rd facet. Once you've had a comprehensive look around, please meet me at the Archaon to report your findings. I gotta go all the way up there. Harblix in search of someone skilled with a weapon. I'm skilled with a weapon. And my character is too. Madam, I say madam, you seem to be in a bit of a bind, and I was wondering if you might lend your aid to remedy the plight of a struggling student. I don't know, your pointy ears kind of piss me off, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not being real, I'm lying. Of course, introductions. I'm Parbelox from the Studium, where my research involves the finer points of bacteria and fungi. I keep checking the time, because, like, when it hits the 3rd hour, I get to have another fucking cough drop. And I really want one. My throat's hurting again. I'm here to harvest mushrooms from Labyrinthos for my experiments, but I'm afraid I might be in over my head. See, the mushrooms are located in the 33rd facet. Wow, what a coinkydink! But that shaft is positively swarming with things I can scarce stand to look at, let alone face in combat. Yeah, mushrooms. It's full of mushrooms. It isn't uncommon for members of the Studium to request help from the more martially inclined. And so here I am before you. Will you procure the mushrooms for me? I will do this. Oh, thank you, good madam. Well, then, sample number for my plot is 316. Mushrooms stand out among the others with red caps and distinctive triangle shape. Just in case, however, I do have this illustration. I understand all too well the impulse to become lost gazing at fungi. Perhaps this will help keep you on track. If you find the sheer variety of mushrooms to be overwhelming, then simply consult the picture and it should put you back on track. This is why you grab all the quests at once, because they're all just sending me back here. I'm probably going to teleport, though, to that crystal, and then work my way down. Might you have some time to spare for an old researcher, alas? Physical labor doesn't come to me as easily as it once did, and I'm in search of someone a bit more spry to assist me. I'm spry. Not in real life, but you know, video games. The task is a simple one, rest assured. You need only plant these experimental seeds in the nearby fields. You'll be compensated for your troubles, of course. No special skills are required of you. If you've planted one seed, you've planted most of them. Well then, I look forward to seeing what you can do. Okay. Man, the life of an adventurer is fucking hard. Ooh. Reunion cheese. A washed rind cheese made possible by the fortuitous meeting of a step cheesemaker and an itinerant winemaker. It possesses a creamy texture and nutty flavor, though one would be forgiven for being skeptical given the smell. Greetings. Is that a bunny boy? Is that a cat boy? That's a cat boy. I was so confused because there was no ears. But it's definitely not a cure. You seem eager to give a small portion of your time up in the name of progress. All I require is help with a simple delivery, and rest assured you will receive just recompense. Be paid. I've been expecting someone from the dairy farm to come pick up this batch of fruit, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of them. I deliver it myself, and my duties have prevented me from stepping even an ilm from these crates. Okay. The fruit is liable to rot if not stored properly, so if it isn't too much trouble, please make haste to Mitato and deliver them to my colleague. All the way over there. Alright, well, let's go ahead and teleport to the Urk and... I want to blow my nose again. You know, you'd think for how much I'm blowing my nose, I would have invested in fucking tissue paper as opposed to just using toilet paper. But I'm cheap. Is tissue paper cheaper than toilet paper, or is it more expensive? I don't know. A lot of tissue paper has, like, scents and stuff, and I hate that. I just want a piece of paper to fucking blow my nose into. I need to be fancy, alright? If I wanted something fancy, I'd go use a sink. I don't know if that made any sense out loud, but it did in my head. I'm not going to explain it. Fuck you. Southwest, huh? That's gonna be probably down there. This is our inlet. You know, I like riding on the smaller mounts when you don't have the speed boost because they feel faster. Like, I know sprinting is comparable to the mount speed, but it feels a bit faster. I'm gonna use Fat Cat. Fat Cat is the fastest mount after all. Hello. We have a lookout point. I knew there was going to be one of these caves. And mood. I can't wait to find out the mood is actually shit. And more mood. It's good mood. You know, it puts you in a good mood. This mood. This is not a funny joke, but you should laugh anyways, because it makes me feel better about myself as a person. Please help. I stare intently at the camera and be pathetic. Will that make people subscribe? Huh? Is that how Twitch works? I don't know how Twitch works. I don't understand. I might readjust my camera, though. Let's just do a little bit of that. Right about there. Fuck you. Was it too much? Was the pun too much? Because, you know, I tried my best. You know, I figured I'd moodle through it somehow. Hate to muddy up the situation. The fact that I know you're displeased does great joy in my life. In fact, You cannot right now. You know, I know it's a repeat, but I think if you try really hard, you'll find you do manage to muddle through. Even though it's a repeat. There's not much you can do about it. Ah, yes, orange mushroom. This is the wrong mushroom. Oh, the right mushrooms are going to be over there, aren't they? They said triangular. Yeah? Not really triangular, is it? Try not to soil your reputation like that. Well, you know, they say one's name is mud. That was a joke to the... That was a reference to the Lincoln assassination. Fun fact. Listen, all of this is clear as mud anyways. See no trolls, great or small, perhaps further in. You know, I was told that it's not a good idea to stream MMOs, you know? Because it kind of muddies the water. There's so many people doing it, you know? The search results are thick as mud. If you want to stand out, you really have to, you know, make sure you're cut above the rest. It's quite a mire to wade through. Yeah. You don't want to get bogged down in it. I wonder if I have any other viewers. I'm curious. Let's find out. Let's find out. Who else is suffering through this in silence? Oh yeah, that reminds me. While I'm thinking about it. I forgot I had to add your mod status back. That got removed when I banned you as a joke that one time. But it's okay. We'll manage. I mean, for Pete's sake. What's the worst that can happen? I get bot rated again? Oh, did you give me this power again? Because I know you don't want it. Thought you'd learned your lesson. I don't know, man. Lessons are hard, and I'm not at school. Learning is for young people, alright? I will admit, I'm kind of curious if anyone got the Pete reference. Like, I made a Pete joke. Like Pete Moss. Or dirt. It was very sophisticated. I don't want to go all the way back there. Like, I have to come all the way back down here again, man. Like, this is shit. For Pete's sakes. Doing it again. Is it been... So it's been like 30 odd minutes since I had my last fucking cough drop. I really want another one in my throat. Clearly, y'all should give me money to buy more cough drops. Help a streamer out. Hello, Tia. I see I was unable to find the specimen either. However, I did meet someone who claimed to have seen it in Mornvale Forest. Let's head see if we can head there, see if we can track it down. Fuck, dude, you're gonna drag me all the way through this damn map, aren't you? Most of my knowledge comes from stupid game shit. The forestry mod for Minecraft has a peat bog that you can build for power, so yes, I do understand that. Yeah, because you can burn it. It's basically a form of primordial mud. Because it's biomass, basically. Peat's biomass. Yes, there could be no doubt. These are Shaggle's footprints. Ahem, I have uncovered the specimen's trail. It should be close. you find it under threat from some local fauna, you may dispatch its assailants. Well, better go save Shaggles. And I need to remember to eat eggs. Yeah, they say eggs are good for you. I don't know who they are. I don't know what they always say, but you know, I listen to the they. Oh no, poor Shaggles has been set upon by trolls. Trolls, quick to the rescue. That's Shaggles? Excuse me. Shaggles is very small. Excuse me, sir and or madam, but you are attacking Shaggles, and I am required by law to inform you that that is illegal. How do they know what's good for me anyways? They don't know my life. Well, listen, I've been told that they know everything, you know? People always tell me what they say, and that they say this, they say that, you know? They say that you're not supposed to fucking play in traffic. They say that you shouldn't piss on an electric fence. They say eating 5 chickens in a row without killing any of them is a bad idea. What do they know? Right? For all we know, they don't even exist. Why do I keep putting food in my mouth right when I go into dialogue? It's like I'm stupid or something. Oh, I'm so glad you're unharmed. You're all safe now. Come on, let's go home, sweetie. Girlance buffoon. Aw, it's telling him silence buffoon. Aw, that's horrifying. The Archeon is under threat. I must do something. Grr. What is this threat? Grr, you can understand me? Yes. Wait, are you able to communicate with him? Yeah? Yeah, just like what? Incredible. I've never met someone with such a skill before. This bundle of joy was born in Labyrinthos? I don't know why I suddenly had trouble pronouncing that. However, he was abandoned by his mother and in quite the state by the time we found him. He possesses a remarkable intelligence for one of his kind. We've elected to use him as part of a study into the effects of growing up in an artificial environment. I'd seen him making gestures that indicated he'd been reading the tomes here, but I thought he was just copying those around him. I think he actually understands speech. Though I do wonder exactly why you're able to understand him and I am not. I agree, Tony. I don't know what you're talking about, but I agree. I'm sort of special. It's a secret. I'm sort of special. I'm gonna go with that one. Mama says I'm special. Really? Oh, I wouldn't give to understand him too. Grr, you possess the echo, don't you? I find it difficult to grr the way your kind do. But I suppose it makes sense that you should understand my general sentiments. I happened to learn of said power from the tomes of the Archeon. Honestly, that buffoon over there is surrounded by a sea of knowledge, and he makes no effort to engage with it. Grr. At any rate, I'm glad to finally have someone to talk to. As I was saying earlier, the Archeon is grave danger. Some girlless cleaner managed to bring woodworms in with them during a visit. If we leave them be, they're bound to cause irreparable damage to the materials of the facility. I tried my best to tell that buffoon. I love this. I love that Shaggles is like just super intelligent and thinks his owner is a fucking moron. Aces, mate. That's why I took a chance and went in search of some of my own kind to see if they would help, but you saw how that turned out. Well, what does he say? Please tell me I'm gonna tell him he says you're stupid. Oh, dearie me. Still, it was most courageous of him to try and solve this issue on his own. Now that we're aware of it, we need to sort out this pest problem at once. Would you mind helping out a little longer? You're the only one who can understand him, after all. And he seems mom's ahead of us with regards to the situation at hand. Yeah, dog, he seems to be the smartest person here. Even Tony agrees. Just assuming the thumbs up are in reference to that. Oh boy, what I wouldn't give to be able to understand him. Meanwhile, man, this guy's a curring idiot. Yeah. Hey man, this Snubbles seems like a fucking winner. Shaggles, excuse me, I've already forgotten his name. They are big and dead. Now that he's been understood at last, Shaggles is full of vim and vigor. I'm betting we're gonna get Shaggles as a mini at some point. Like, there's gonna be a beast tribe in here, and I'm gonna get Shaggles as a mini. Betting money. Allow me to explain a few things first. Staff at the Archeon regularly use alchemic pesticides to keep the place free of harmful gurs. Unfortunately, the woodworm I found seemed to be entirely resistant to the type of pesticide employed at the facility. I skimmed a few tomes, including New Eorzean Geographic, but I couldn't manage to identify the Vilekin in the Archeon. I'm guessing it must be a new species, Gur. We won't get very far if we know nothing about the enemy, so I went ahead and captured one of the woodworms. We can try showing it to someone who knows more about this sort of thing than I do. We could show it to the guy over at the Vilekin Research. I see. In that case, I think we'd be best served by a biologist at Merrill Agronomics. Shall we? Just there. I know what I got. There's no fast travel to there. It's so far away. Fuck you. Fight me, IRL. Kick your ass. Graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. Fingers crossed for it. I mean, he seems like a charming guy. Fat cat. I'm going to leave the fat cat for now. Another fat cat. God. Fat cats. Must resist fat cats. I wonder if I could take the elevator down now. Like, I'm sure the answer is no, but I'm gonna try anyway. Just kind of a long trip, you know? Hello. Lift is unavailable. Damn you! Damn you, bureaucracy! Why? You know, they don't think it be like it is, but it do. What time is it? It's 4:08. It's almost time for dinner. I'm only 3 hours into live stream, though. Decisions. Although my sinuses are demanding attention again. And by that I mean, like, I need to go to the bathroom and wash my face off and shit. Look at this dude. Look at this dude with his giant beaver. That giant beaver is terrifying. You should be careful. This is the guy on the giant demonic fat cat. And that guy's on a Cerberus. So, you know, clearly everything around here is good. I wonder what I'm gonna... I think I know what I'm gonna do for dinner. I'm not 100% on it, but I've got a pretty good idea. I'm gonna order something. Oh, I have a text message. Oh, it's irrelevant. Okay, cool. We must get back down to here. The long journey awaits. I don't know. I'm probably gonna take an extended break here in a few minutes. Like, I think we'll get back over here. I'll see about ordering food. And I kind of want to go stick my head in the shower for a bit. Because my sinuses are fucked. So, I think that's what we'll do. Because if I order food now, I'll get it by like 5:30. So, seems like a decent idea. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Sounds like a plan. Is it a good plan? Who the fuck knows? The trick is I have to make sure not to get kicked out of game. Food is always a good idea. I agree. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a break. I'm going to talk to this person. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and I'm going to come back and order the food. U/HUD layout. We'll see if you're right. All right. I'll be back in a bit. I don't know. Let's say 20 minutes, 4:30. That sounds good. Or slightly before that. See you in a bit. Mainly because I'm going to go soak my fucking head in the shower. Like, holy crap, my sinuses. See. I'm pondering. Because did I say 20 minutes? Because I meant to say I'd be back at 4:20. I don't know, man. Time is really hard, you know? It's so complicated. I wrote saw instead of say. Fuck, I'm stupid as fuck. Here, let's go to this screen. There. Washed my head and my face, and I feel much better, actually. My hair is very damp. I got a haircut recently, and as you can see, it is very short. Okay. Laundry is in the laundry machines. I have washed my head, which actually feels fucking amazing. By the way. I'm reacquiring hat. I didn't actually order food yet. I just kind of, like, my fucking nose was running down my face. I wanted to go. I wanted to go wash my face off. I feel way better. There's a question that I've asked before, but I've never gotten an answer on. I'm gonna ask it again while I do my food order. Which, I hate ordering food. It's so expensive. And the question is, should I wear my glasses while I stream? It's a tough question. I don't fucking know. I've asked it before, but I've never gotten an answer. I don't need an answer, you know. I probably won't. I'm nearsighted, not farsighted, so I don't need them while streaming. I wear mine, it helps me read chat better. The thing is, like I said, I'm nearsighted, so they don't really do anything. It's just kind of an aesthetic thing at this point. They're real glasses, don't get me wrong. Like, here, I'll put them up in front of you and everything will go to shit, see? Actually, it changes nothing. That's surprising. Weird. They're glasses for things far away to be more visible. You're the opposite, you're farsighted? Yeah. I don't know. Some people are into the glasses look, you know, and kind of got to take every the thing is, it reflects the lights like a motherfucker. Kind of got to take every avenue you got, you know, when it comes to making your stream appealing. It does help with light, though, is the other thing. Because my eyes don't take it. My eyes don't take in as much light as is normal. The glasses actually help with that. Something to think about. I really want to order pizza, but I'm not gonna get pizza for two reasons. One, it's very expensive. Two, I'm lactose intolerant and I'm doing a 12-hour stream. But damn, I want a pizza. I might get I'm gonna get chicken tendies. I'm gonna get chicken tendies. Ooh, tendies sounds good. Yeah, buttermilk chicken tendies, by the way. Buttermilk tenders and fries. Their fries are actually not that good, unfortunately. But, you know, it is cheaper. You had some nuggies last night? Yo, I have nuggies like every day. I was gonna get nuggies for lunch, and instead I went to Willie's. I am gonna cheap out. I'm gonna get the 4 tendies as opposed to the 6 tendies because it's $2 less. Like, I would show y'all my what I'm looking at for ordering, but like, I don't want y'all to have any info about where I live. I think 4 tendies is reasonable. Oh, they have Nashville tendies and fries. 4 Nashville hot and crispy chicken tenders, plus crinkle fries, plus Texas toast, plus pickles. They have buffalo tendies. Listen, I'm a teriyaki chicken tender kind of guy. If I'm gonna have my tenders sauced already, I want it to be teriyaki sauce. Is there a Shane's Rib Shack near here, actually, now that I ask? Because I haven't had Shane's in forever. Is there a Shane's Rib Shack? Can I order from it? It has a delivery fee. Because, like, I don't know if y'all have ever been to a Shane's, but, like, their tenders are nuts. Like, you can get fried tenders tossed in teriyaki sauce, dog. It's so good. It's so expensive, though. And also, like, I think they're farther away than the other place I was looking. I'm gonna stick with these tendies. I gotta make sure to ask for 2 sauces. Like, some places give you 1 sauce. Like, what the fuck am I, a goddamn animal? I need 2 sauces. Don't fucking even. Like, miss me with that weak shit, assholes. I know what I need. And I need a fucking lozenge right now. Oh my god. Like, I cleared my sinuses in the shower, but that does nothing for my throat. Oh. Alright. So we got buttermilk tendies and fries. I want to add a note that I want extra honey. I want 2 oh, there we go. 2 honey mustards. I know what I want. I want honey. Their honey mustard sauce is good too. It's a Dijon-based honey mustard. It's very tasty. All right, now let's check out. .00. Trust me, I'm not doing a mukbang. Do not fear. I will be eating my food, but I will not be doing like a mukbang or shit on the stream. I think that's straight up nasty. Well, and I'm not even kidding. Like, I think mukbangs are fucking disgusting. All right, so it says my food will be here at 5:30. Good. All right, what you got? You've returned. Am I surprised? No, of course not. I had the utmost faith in your abilities. Well, did you bring the samples? Yeah, I did. Brown mud. Wait, while the color suggests mud, the odor suggests something else entirely. It's poop. We were making poop jokes. It's poop. Damn it, chair. You know, I mentioned previously, I thought that my chair had trouble keeping it up because I was overweight, but I've since lost a bunch of weight and I've determined that's not the case. So fuck you, chair. Excellent work. With this, I shall continue my research into the techniques of the Noxia, skilled fighters and farmers both. Oh, they're talking about the Reapers. I recently acquired texts from their homeland that go into some detail about their agriculture. You know they mix bat droppings into the soil to make it more fertile? Most ingenious. Oh yeah, how were your nuggies, by the way, Olivia? I was talking about how great my nuggies were gonna, my tendies were gonna be, but like, how were your nuggies? What nuggies were they? Please elaborate. The land they live in is quite temperate, and it is writ that after 100 summers, the droppings solidify into something resembling stone, further concentrating the nutrients contained within. Of course, the samples you provided me today are far too ripe to be of much use on their own. However, what is the purpose of research if not to free us from the bounds of the natural world? What's that? Of course, I'm sure I said the droppings resemble mud, didn't I? Regardless, I aim to speed up the ripening process, creating in days what takes nature centuries to accomplish. If I succeed, farmers across the realm will rejoice, and they'll have you to thank for it. This is not the first time my character's picked up shit, so I'm not really perturbed by it. Yeah. Alright, plant these saplings. See, they say it's a seed. That's not a seed, that's a sapling. That is a sapling. I saw a thing one time about asparagus that said, asparagus 81, and you already have... Oh, I remember, yeah. It's like asparagus grows like it looks like... Grows... The way asparagus grows looks like it's someone who's lying to you about how asparagus grows. Your troll showed me the woodworm sample, but the best I can do is confirm that I've never seen it before. I'd say your hypothesis that it's an undiscovered species is highly likely. In order to ascertain how best to deal with the insect, we would need to learn about its original habitat. I understand the struggles, my short friend. Grr. Well, I found it clinging onto an Athavnarian tool used to make medicine that was recently brought to the Archeon. It was delivered by a Rhodegan gleaner. Let's go ask Grr about it. And I'm assuming I'm relaying that. Well, what are we waiting for? To the Archeon. The troll truly speaks to you, doesn't it? Perhaps the woodworm is not the only new species in our midst. Maybe. Okie dokie. Harbalocks, what you got? Well, I can see by the dirt in your boots that you did some manner of digging. Were you able to find my sample? Yes. Mushroom. Ah, yes, these match my illustration exactly. Thank the 12 that the brave of heart still walk this realm. Do you have an interest in fungi yourself? These were developed from the spores of elf stool, which can only be found in the Aurum Vale. Don't you ever speak that name to me again, you fucking little child. You don't know. You don't know. A rare mushroom, but these are superior in every way. For one, they are much less inclined to kill you. A vast improvement by any measure of the word. Of course, I've had my failures, but the less said about those, the better. What matters now, and the revolution samples 316 is whatever. Yonquet. Yonquet, how's it going? Slightly flushed, are you? Good, I take it that means you've planted the seeds. You have my thanks. If all goes to plan, the realm as well. You see, my research involves the production of nutrient-rich plants that can be harvested in greater numbers than any we have seen thus far. Corn. However, even the most extraordinary crop is useless if they cannot be planted and raised by the most common woman. I have long made ease of use a priority when I develop new seeds, asking everyone from experienced researchers to eagle children to plant them in the earth and then comparing results. Interesting. But of course, I'm sure you've had more than enough long-winded explanations over your journeys to last a lifetime. I fucking have, my guy! You hit the nail on the head with that one. 10 out of 10. I feel like I should be paying him. Take this reward for your contributions and take satisfaction in job well done. I like him. He seems nice. Okay, let's go find Creel, I suppose. Going this way. Can't go any more southwest than I am. Unfortunate. You know, Olivia hasn't discussed Olivia's nuggies. Just disappointing, although that does sound like a sexual innuendo. Maybe I shouldn't be pressing on that issue. Haha, sexual in the windows. Terrible jokes. Alright, Creel, lay it on me. Glowing. Feels like it's going to be a dialogued cutscene. Or a voice-acted cutscene. Interesting.
For you. The spell will keep it from wilting. She said you would need it for the journey ahead.
Heidelin, I assume?
Will you speak with her now? I cannot hope to match Minfilia's clarity, of course, but...
Thank you.
There it is. I'm making that face because we
Do
just
not
spoke to
worry.
Heidelin like a
She
day
has
ago.
lent me her body for only a moment.
Like we just saw Heidelin in person.
Just as I could not save the first from the flood of light, it has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world without assistance. Though I might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form I assumed on the ship would be incapable of casting even the simplest enchantment.
I see.
It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns, where my influence is greatest. After Menphilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source, where I ferried her soul. I wished that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well. Her, and another who may yet have a part to play, though that will depend on you.
Not gonna tell me
Take
who?
the flower, walk free, for you are free to go where you wish, to believe what you will. That bloom will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow. Together, raise it aloft and let it shine, till the end, blinding and radiant.
By the way, y'all don't let me forget in like 40 minutes to check the damn order. Make sure it's on its way. As if those orders ever show up on time.
That was all too brief. Already she seems so far away.
Well, yeah, Krill doesn't have the info we have about Heidelin. I mean, she has some of it, but...
My apologies if I startled you. Ever since we began our descent into Labyrinthos, I had sensed another's will, straining to reach out. Even with my particular talents, though, I was unable to make a connection at first, so weak and tenuous it was. Once I took hold of that wispy thread, imagine my surprise to discover it was Heidelin herself. Needless...
Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to do that.
Her answers were more cryptic than I would have liked. But
bad.
at least she left us with a guide of sorts, that unusual flower.
My jaw started hurting.
Yes, we are definitely making progress.
Well, that's good.
You can't be serious. We've done nothing wrong.
Hurry being arrested. Oh boy, I haven't been arrested in forever. I can't wait. I love being arrested. Oh, it's what, Tuesday already? Can't wait. Been so long. It's been at least a day. Mayhaps we should let them get arrested on their own. Ah, nope, we're gonna get arrested too.
Master Fortuno, what business has the Forum with us?
Obstruction and suppression, apparently.
Mistress Baldessian, our records show you facilitated the Scions' entrance into Sharlayan by claiming them as assistants for your organization.
We are assistants! I gotta assist her getting that tall-ass, lanky boyfriend. It's important. You wouldn't
We are
understand.
aware of your investigations.
You're already a cunt.
After alerting the major institutions to the presence of potential troublemakers, we received word from an Archean custodian. A group operating under the auspices of the students, skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
Listen, I planted fucking trees. Fuck you. If there's something clandestine about planting trees, then I want a goddamn detailed report on my desk. Asshole.
Clandestine?
Clandestine, my
We
fucking
may not have
rosy
entered
butt
Sharlayan as
cheeks.
Scions, but we did naught to conceal our identities. Our only purpose in this city is to seek the truth. I can think of no reason why our actions should warrant the Forum's intervention.
'Tis not our way to discourage the pursuit of knowledge. But the timing of such pursuits must be considered, not to mention their potential impact. With the world in chaos, we, the true caretakers of wisdom, have committed ourselves to an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion.
Of course it did. Bet you there's a graphics driver update. Fuck me. Let's find out. Well, shit. I mean, it usually happens at least once a day. It's not the most stable graphics card I've ever had. Can you fucking launch already? Like, come the fuck on. Launch, damn you. It may require a restart. There it is. Yep. Yep. Fuck. I think it just crashed again. I think I need to restart. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's strange. Okay, open that again. I may have to restart my computer. I bet I know it. Yeah, fuck it, download it. God damn it. Hey, you guys want to see what happens if I run an update while I'm broadcasting? Because we're going to find out. It's going to break everything, but as far as I can tell, I need to restart the computer. So we might as well learn together, right? So that's what we're about here at Tiny Echo Gaming. I'm just fucking pissed that I'm going to have to restart the damn computer and interrupt the live stream. That sucks, man. I'm not going to have a solid 12-hour recording, which is fucking lame. But either way, let's hit this button and see what happens. I'm sure it'll be great. This is a terrible idea. Can't wait. Listen, if the computer is going to do a fucky-wucky, I'm going to make the computer provide entertainment to compensate. It's only fair. Options. Install. Do it now. While I'm streaming. Mid-broadcast. Fucking do it. I dare you. I mean, I didn't dare it. I just told it to. Well, it says it's going to take 2 minutes. Oh, that's a while. So irritating. Yes. Look at all these games. Crash game. Crash game. Not a game. Crash game. Not a game. Still not a game. Game. Good game. Haven't played game. Not a game. Up. We're just looping. We're just looping. Ah, good. It's making progress. It occurs to me that the Far Cry series really wants to be Just Cause. Like, I don't know why I hadn't thought about it till just now, but like the Far Cry franchise totally is just trying to be Just Cause. Huh. I can't wait to see what the fuck is going to happen, because I'm betting OBS is going to crash. That's my money. My money is on OBS crashing. But we're going to find out together. I'm so fucking salty right now. There's the drivers. Wow, I still have camera feed. Fancy that. Checking out my phone because my monitors are dark. Isn't that interesting?